Oh, I didn't realize my mic wasn't on. Oops. 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 My bad. Didn't realize it. Didn't necessarily realize it in that moment, but it's all right. And you know why it's all right? Because the beautiful thing about it being all right is the sensation of how it feels to be all right at any given moment in time. How you doing? Shut up. The world's burning. Everyone's gay. Oh, but you know what? I just have to. You know what? My victory laps mean a lot. Every time that I'm right. Have you ever considered a career in voice? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I don't want to do it! I don't want to be in Hollywood and be susceptible to cocaine! I don't want... What's up, Harriet Tubman? First off, let me tell you something. Motherfucker. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something stinking this motherfucker. First of all, let's get a couple things square. Let's get a couple things straight. Okay? I'd be damn darned and spear knuckled before I allow this type of tyranny. This motherfucker just heard me. It was like, oh, hello, Harriet Tubman. First of all, racism. Second of all, entrapment of the one's mind. Ridiculous. I can't even get like my drunken spiel out before a motherfucker just comes and throws it all. But coke is amazing. I knew you motherfuckers was drug users. What was I saying? If I was subjected to racism, yes, everybody who hears this soothing voice often gets their pussies wet off of the sensation of me on the big screen as an animated cartoon character. But I don't think I have the stomach for it. Primarily because I still have my sanity, even though it's dwindling every single fucking day. You make it too easy. That's what your mama said when I invited her to my fucking room. Bing! And he's back! And he still got it! What was the one clapback somebody said? It was when I was playing Fortnite. And the motherfucker told me I didn't know how to aim. Tell that motherfucker, if your mama was in front of the barrel of my shotgun, we gonna find out if I got better. Oh man, hell is hot. Hell is hot. But you know what? I don't care. Oh, see, don't try to butter me up now. Don't give me them fucking emojis of hearts. Nope, I don't want them. Nope. I don't want them. Nope. You sat there, you made fun of me. Now that I made fun of you, now you won't be cordial. No. Playing Fortnite for the first time, Chan. Maga is pissed about what Trump said about the immigrants. It's like I told y'all, a politician's sole goal is to butter you dumb motherfuckers up to vote for him. That's that motherfucker's sole goal. Sole goal is to do that. Mm-hmm. A politician's sole goal is to butter you up to get your vote. You don't know how I know I'm right? You know, I know how parasocial these Republicans are right now. Get a look at this. Hold on, I don't think you can hear that audio at all. Oops, my bad. Let me just come over here. And you just go like and then bam.
You had high school or less as your education. 59% voted for Donald Trump. Some college, he held on to the lead with 53%. But then it seems that the more educated you are, the more elite you become. the more you go over to the Democratic column.
When I tell you motherfuckers, they got people in these comments trying their hardest. Like they're trying their hardest to make this like a big own. It's like, oh, if you have a high school or less as your education, you're likely to believe that only men. That they're trying so hard. These people are calling you retarded. They're making fun of you, and you're trying your hardest to make it like some big own. No, this is a blatant insult. They trying to make it seem like, oh, if you stupider, you're smarter. No, you stupid motherfuckers believed a politician who told y'all, hey, it's the immigrants, it's the Haitians that have stolen your life that you didn't want because you weren't working the same jobs as these immigrants. And now that same motherfucker is telling y'all not qualified. Hey, but you know what? I get it. You look at somebody, you was probably down on your luck, and you look over to your right, and you see Rico working as a janitor at Walmart. You think to yourself, man, fuck you, this should be my job. You stole this job from me. And now Rico is gone, and you still didn't apply for that janitor job. And now Xi Jinping is in the fucking room taking your fucking job. I'd be sick. I'd be sick to my goddamn stomach, boy. Y'all remember yesterday when we had talked about the was it yesterday or the day before? One of them days. Where I had mentioned the whole church thing and how there was a woman calling churches. Now, why did I have like the entire mindset around that like flipped about 20 minutes ago? Because when I originally was watching this shit, I'm like, well, damn. The fuck going on here? What's the purpose of me giving you all this money on Sundays if in a moment where somebody would need help, help them? But then I got course corrected. I got course corrected by Moral, because Moral's like a church kid. And so I'm sitting there like, well, what do you think about this? Then the motherfucker flipped it and was like, well, what do you think about it? I was like, man, there you go. Then I explained how I viewed it, because it looked weird. It came off odd, especially when you got some of these people that go to these churches respond and making it worse. Then Moral put me on. It's like, I'm geeking a little bit. And see, children, that is why you need friends to communicate. Because when you think you know something, you got a friend who actually knows some shit, and then they'll put it in a little bit of perspective for you. And no, that's not a segue. It's like it was just something for me to ponder. It was something for me to think about. It was something for me to sink my dick into. You know what I'm saying? But what was I talking about? Oh, the immigrants and how, you dumb motherfuckers bought into it. Get a load of this horse shit.
I know that there are a lot of people out there, Sean, who are saying things are expensive. And we have to remember they're expensive because we inherited this terrible inflation crisis from the Biden administration. But you've already seen signs that things are getting better. The price of eggs has gone way down.
I'm so glad, like, this is the fuck I'm talking about. I'm so glad the only thing you motherfuckers eat is eggs. What about everything else?
The price of energy has gone way down. The price of gasoline has gone way down. And as we know, when the price of energy goes down, that starts to filter out into the entire economy, but that also takes a little bit of time. There's another component of this, Sean, which to me is maybe the most important because I care so much about our young people being able to afford a good life. A lot of young people are saying housing is way too expensive.
Yeah, and a 50-year mortgage is going to be the thing that fixes it. A a 50-year mortgage. The housing market is too expensive. 50-year mortgage. What do you mean?
Why is that? Because we flooded the country with 30 million illegal immigrants.
Let me get this straight. Y'all ran a campaign on saying it's the immigrants' fault. Y'all get the presidency. You then tell these motherfuckers you about to get out of here. You can either leave or we gonna force you out. You deport all these. I haven't seen a Mexican on the street in weeks. My neighborhood was full of them. Now they all gone. I don't like that. You then have your boss saying, hey, there's no talent in this country. Bring the immigrants in via the H-1Bs. And now you are circumventing the conversation back to, hey, the reason the housing market is so outlandish is not because of the scummy business practices, not because these motherfuckers are just increasing the prices on these fucking houses, but because 30 million illegal immigrants came in and just all 30 million of them, kids included, just stole houses. Somehow they got the grants, they got the forms, they got all the signatures to get all the mansions, the luxury 3-bedroom homes, all of it. Skelly, prop your legs up in that wheelchair. I want to see something. That's probably the craziest shit I ever said too. That's probably hands down the wildest shit I've ever seen. Oh man. My boss asked me how I was gonna get my house, and I looked at him and was like, I mean, how the fuck? Well, my goal is like a 3-4 bedroom apartment. I'm good. 50-year mortgage, it's y'all blow up the whole neighborhood, starting with the HOA.
Who were taking houses that ought by right go to American citizens, and at the same time, we weren't building enough new houses to be.
What are you talking about? There are new houses being built all the time. Nobody can afford them. Stupid motherfucker. You stupid motherfucker. Nobody can afford them. Jeez. You want to use immigration as a way, bro? I ain't never like. They've tried so hard to make this stick, bro. And it's not working. People are seeing it as like, wait, you're lying to me? It's almost like that's the job of a politician, is to lie to you. But Trump's not a politician. He's a businessman. What have I told y'all about businessmen? What is the goal of a businessman? The goal of a businessman is to make money and to do it without wasting too much money. Them motherfuckers are going to bring in those immigrants. The Patriots, the Jets tied 7-7. You must have got me absolutely fucked up if you think I'm about to give a fuck about the Jets. Like, humble yourselves. Jesus Christ. And speaking of humbling themselves. Speaking of a little humbling. Oh, speaking of a little humbling. Mom lets teen daughter change her racist name after school bullying. A Tennessee mom allowed her teenage daughter to change her birth name, Dixie, after kids at school mocked her for it and accused her of racism and supporting the Civil War era South. Now, listen, youngsters, you can't control the name your parents give you. They probably give you that name for reasons that matter to them, historical reasons. Maybe you carry on the lineage of their name, their first name more specifically, all these different reasons. But Jesus, she gets made fun of for it. The Daniel Rimp, who wrote on TikTok explaining why she let her 16-year-old scrap her given name. I said yes, no questions asked. Dixie, who now goes by Sky, said she was constantly bullied and taunted about the name between classes. They called me things like Dixie Dust or Dix Enormous. Methinks we have a bigger issue to worry about. I know racism might compel motherfuckers to be concerned, but I feel like we found the real reason you wanted that name change. She said her dad named her Dixie when she was born in 2008, but her mom wanted to name her Sky, which now feels more like me. The term Dixie became after a song titled Dixie's Land, became the unofficial anthem of the Confederacy in the 19th century. The word has become controversial in some cities in recent years because its association with the South's pro-slavery past. The band The Dixie Chicks, for example, changed their name to The Chicks in 2020 to meet this moment after catching heat about it. Rip, who works at Burger King. Why are we throwing that in? Who cares where she works? What the fuck? Who cares where the girl works? Fuck it. Rip, who works at Burger King, is now saving up $200 to cover the legal name change for her daughter. She's a good kid. She's doing great school. She doesn't give me trouble. So if changing her name makes her feel better about herself, why would I say no? Because that's the first step into the girl becoming a man. First, it's the name change, then it's the gender. We wouldn't want these young people turning into the cripples like Skelly. I'm going to hell, but I don't care. Somebody got to go down there and fuck the devil. It might as well be me. Somebody has to penetrate the devil, and it might as well be the one most suited for it. Skelly catches strays, absolutely. Skelly's catching strays for no reason. I feel like we kind of just bookended it. I feel like they just wanted to add the racist part in. I feel like the bigger issue is being called Dixie Norman. Like, imagine your name got anything to do with dick. Like, you setting yourself up. I'd be petrified if my name was Richard. I'd never go to school. Imagine a motherfucker named Frank. I got an uncle named Frank. Oh, man. Well. I need to see something. I need to show y'all something. I need to show y'all the downfall of society. I need to show y'all like what society has been led to. Where dog, the video was going viral all yesterday. What the fuck? I need that fucking boy. Get just watch.
Douching your butt is the most important thing to do before seeing a hot man to ensure that you won't shart on him. So here is a full douching tutorial. Before I get started, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Please also check out my full...
Yes. They didn't put Charlie Kirk's face on the guy who showed y'all how to shave your ass. They didn't put they dog, the Kirkification is spreading far and wide, bro. Y'all know, bro, everybody's going to hell. Speaking of everybody, get a load of this shit. Look, it's a white child with a gun.
Little chair sticking out there. What's going on?
Listen, the nerve of these people. I got white fatigue. You know, I didn't seen motherfuckers be outraged at little kids who be cursing out cops. I need some outrage. I need some outrage. What if it's a water gun? I need an officer on the scene to shoot first and don't even bother about it later. I ain't gonna lie. I thought the kid was about to shoot at the motherfucker recording too. Boy, the pause on the screen looks like an album cover. Did you see the Stevie Knight rant about Kirkification? Oh God, please though, please though, please just please don't tell me that shit. Don't tell me that shit real. Don't tell me that shit real. No. Oh wait, what's the other channel? Night Talk. Let me see. Is it really? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. He ain't protecting himself from that allegation of his little white daddy, bro. He ain't beating them allegations, bro. Like, you gotta be a man about some shit. It ain't that deep. You ain't gotta be on that man ass, bro. This is funny. I ain't gonna lie. This the funniest shit. Like, this is dead ass the funniest shit that has gone on the internet. It's disrespectful. You know how much disrespectful shit is on the internet? You crying just because it's somebody you favor, but you would laugh if it was somebody else. Remember what I told y'all. If you was laughing at blackface, but you was crying about them Charlie Kirk costumes, you a hypocrite. If you was laughing about them Charlie Kirk costumes, but you was crying about blackface, you a hypocrite. Oh, but this is offensive. Mm-hmm. Yep. I bet it is. I bet it the fuck is. Chickie, I asked Skelly to spread her legs in her wheelchair. Good morning to you, or good night, you at your UK time. I didn't like either. The problem, Netanya, is that there are people who liked one but cried about the other. Like, people were pissing on Hogan. Hogan's a piece of shit. y'all motherfuckers defending celebrities that wouldn't even sniff you. Listen, bros, y'all gonna have to get it through y'all heads. Everybody's not liked. Nobody gives a fuck if you like them. The rest of the world exists. I'm telling y'all this because I need y'all to really get it through y'all heads. When Trump dies, because let's be honest, everyone's gonna die. When he eventually passes away, there is going to be a day where I'm gonna need y'all to just not be on social media. That's gonna be one of the most bombastically hilarious meme days ever. And there's gonna be motherfuckers, this is disrespectful. This is a former president. Bro, I'm telling you, they don't care. I'm telling you, when Trump died, it's not me hoping he died. It's a matter of understanding that you're born in this world. You're eventually going to leave this world. You might not want to be on social media that day. I'm just, if you somebody who's greatly offended by damn near anything, you might not want. If you think this Charlie Kirk shit offensive, who boy, I'm telling you, they saving their best. I boosted your video about the woman who murdered a man because TikTok Live was more important. Well, first of all, thank you. Second of all, no, I'm still in unique amounts of pain. But more importantly, apparently the cop seized her phone, and there's another video of her like driving while live, and the fucking child in the back is telling her to be careful, which is very fucking funny to me. So somebody could bring up a pattern of behavior in making she's a moron. Let me see what the fuck. Oh, you may not believe me, so let me see if I can find it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't seen it, so it may all just be one elaborate ruse. It may be an elaborate lie. Oh, tea time. I saw the spoilers for the fucking My Hero Academia anime. In the fucking episode that's coming out Saturday. Boy. Yeah, speed running the fuck out of that shit. Not gonna lie to you. But, hey. Americans are retarded. Oh, I can't fucking find it. God damn it. God damn it, I can't find it. Fuck it. Let's watch Kirkified. Let's watch Kirkified. Why not? Why not? Listen. I just looked down randomly. I looked down randomly. And I just so happened to see something. I looked at the fucking comments of the fucking video. I shit you not. The first comment, I could Kirk less. Oh, hell is hot. Why haven't you addressed the White Zaddy song? It's giving gay. How did you not see any of the George Floyd stuff, but you saw the Charlie Kirk stuff? This is actually the first I've seen Kirk like this. Should have stopped resisting. That's tough. That's tough. You that Samuel L. Jackson and Leonardo DiCaprio Django meme. Shit's funny until it happens to someone they care about. I mean, that's the whole point. Unless you just got a dark sense of humor all across the board. The thing is, it's not even funny. It's not funny to you. Like, this is my thing. Like I told y'all, you laugh at one thing, but you cry about the other, you're a hypocrite. You cry about one thing, but laugh about the other, you're a hypocrite. That's tragic, bro. These people are sick in the head for laughing at this tragedy. But I could care less. I mean, let's not pretend. I mean, this is a long one. I mean, let's not pretend the internet didn't make fun of George Floyd. I mean, I recall memes being made about how he should have been able to breathe with that big ass nose he had. No one had any issues with those, so there shouldn't be any surprise. It's also happening to Kirk. We celebrate death all the time. You could watch videos of making fun of insert people dying, no issue. Memeing about it, I don't care either way. You know? You know? Like, you spitting. They're right. Like, I don't know if y'all know this, but the internet has been around for a long time. And it's filled to the brim with the worst of us. The internet is filled to the brim with the worst of us. But let's watch.
Bro, society.
I'm already bored. I need a game. I need a game. I need a game. Night. Also, just because I fear someone's gonna ask me, I might as well get a jump on it now. All Steam has to do is work with these gaming companies to get all these big games released on the exact same day as like Xbox and Sony, and it's over. They win. They win. They win. They win. If they get like all these games to come out on their Steam console the same day as the PS5 and the Xbox get their games to come out, it's over. PC wins. If it's still like we gotta wait like a year for it to be on here, then who knows? But I swear to you, if they all release on the same day, PC wins. There is no console wars over. I saw that fucking PC console and I'm like, shit, I might want one. Now they're gonna have to do something about that fucking controller. They're gonna do something. That controller look ugly. That controller look like I can't really do nothing with it with my hands. If they give me like another controller, we might be able to do something. I ain't gonna lie. Chicky playing Repo on my fucking flat screen TV. Being able to play Repo on my flat screen TV. I say fuck this PC. I'm gonna be on that stream console thinking of mods. That's another thing. If them fucking mods, use your VR headset as it is. First of all, don't ever insult me with that type of rhetoric ever again. I'm never getting a VR headset. I don't give a fuck. I'll never get a VR headset. But all right. Let's watch this.
Society's so twisted, bro. Society is so twisted, dog. It's these.
No, I didn't see a fucking video about a bulldozer rampaging a fucking thing. Why? It's an extension of a Steam console. I don't give a fuck. I don't want a VR headset. If I VR clock you in the side of your kneecap, like, oh God, you felt that?
Stupid ass kids.
What console am I getting GTA 6 on? PlayStation. I heard the Steam controller's layout is based off of the controller layout of the Steam Deck. See, the difference is the Steam Deck is essentially a fucking Nintendo Switch. Fucking, I don't need that on a controller because the buttons are all at the top with what I assume to be mouse pads at the bottom. That shit is terrible. Isn't Steam in deep shit for something recently? Fuck if I know, and I really don't care. And you don't really care either, because you don't know too much about it, and I'ma still be on Steam playing my PC games.
It's, bro. It's these stupid ass kids, dog. No respect. No respect over nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, bro. Ain't nothing off limits. We can't be human.
You're right. Nothing is. Welcome to the internet. I don't know if you know if it's new or not, but it's not. Yeah, this is the sick part. Y'all can't be cheering on wanting to go back to COD lobby days and get mad when the COD lobby shit come through. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all see, this is why I don't respect people's opinions. It's because y'all only want it for things that benefit and service you. You don't want it across the board. You just want it to where you're comfortable. The reason why I don't want life to be going back to how it was back in like 2012, or you motherfuckers that got dicks in y'all mouth to where y'all think, oh my God, I miss 2016, because your life is in shambles. Bros. You don't want it back. You just want it so that it could benefit you. And that's the problem. Oh, I'm comfortable with slurs being hurled at all these other people. Based, cool, edgy. You're 45. But what? It being used against me or things I like? No, that's not fair. That's not nice. Something's wrong with this society, man. Y'all some pussies. Glorified. Y'all a bunch of glorified vagina clutchers. And this shit is sickening. And it gotta be this way, man. If you want the world to be consistent, you have to kick it off. You have to be consistent. But the problem with you motherfuckers, specifically you women who are conservative, is that you want the world to cater to your whims. The problem is if we go back to how society was back in the days, your opinion ain't worth shit, whore. Keep your mouth shut and serve that man his sandwich. I'm never letting up on that. I'm never letting up on it, ever. At any point in time, ever am I letting up on it. Don't care. Conservative women thinking they have a right to an opinion? I'll never want to live in that society. Never, you hear me? Ever. Leon, you heard Lois yet? Feel like I have no idea what you're talking about, youngster, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I don't know your hip, young, cartoonish slang, youngster. I'm 26 years old. You know what that means? It's more acceptable for me to die.
About nothing, bro. Nothing, dog.
Oh, the new Glorb song. Oh, I did hear that. I did hear that. Yes, I did.
Bro, it's literally a damn trend on TikTok right now. They call it Kirkification, bro, where people are pulling up old memes and they use a Charlie Kirk AI filter and replace the faces with Charlie Kirk's face. Just some random shit, bro. It's going viral, dog.
Yes, it's random. Welcome to the internet. Who raised you? Like, who raised you to be this pussy? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, what we crying about? We crying over spilled milk.
Hashtag Kirkify. Hashtag Kirk.
I'm sick of this sissy woke liberal shit. Like, what the fuck?
Kirkification, bro. You put that shit in on TikTok. It may be on your TikTok already, man, because it is Kirk, bro. But you go to these comment sections of these videos, bro, on TikTok, dog. Like, I'm not familiar with any of these memes, bro, but look at this. What's the point? What's the point, dog? This so.
You know what the point is? To laugh. I know you want like there to be like some extra point, but to laugh. That's it. People want to laugh. And you know what? Fuck it. Have fun. There's really nothing else you can do but laugh. Look at the world we live in. Niggas need to laugh at something, bro. It's getting to the point. Motherfuckers gotta laugh.
So twisted, bro. Go on stage. This is so twisted, bro. Like, this is sick. This is a Black Mirror episode. I keep saying that over and over and over again, bro. We're in the Matrix, dog, where you have kids out here dehumanizing people to this extent, bro. Bro got assassinated. Bro got took.
Listen, I don't mean to be that guy. So that's not really stopping nobody. We live in a world where nobody cares. You know how many 9/11 memes come out every 9/11? Like, bro, what do you think you at? What do you think you on, my guy? This ain't no new thing. It's only new. It's only new if you somebody dumb enough to think it's new.
Look out. Bro got killed the worst of.
It's the funniest one. I don't care. It's the funniest one because it's LeBron. People didn't put Cody Rhodes next to MLK and said MLK and Cody Rhodes was fighting for the rights of black people. If you don't fucking laugh, if you don't fucking take a moment in your life to just giggle, just give a little kiki kaka. I ain't gonna lie, you deserve to laugh. Everybody, what the fuck kind of gun is this? Everybody, is this the Mo gun? See, I know some Simpsons lore. I know some Simpsons lore. Y'all don't think I know no Simpsons lore, but I know some Simpsons lore. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my God, this bitch shoot horribly. Oh my God, this shit shoots horribly. Oh my God, this shoots horribly. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Oh goodness gracious. Golly gee, this shoots terribly. Wait, I'm not reloading, you sick bitch. Dumb motherfucker, get off that rock. Oh, what? See?
Ways in front of the whole world to see it can be replayed over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Even though it seems like it's crickets right now, as far as society goes, because there ain't too many people talking about Kirk no more.
I wonder why. I wonder why they ain't talking about Kirk no more. I wonder what group of people are doing their damnedest to get you to not really give too much of a fuck about that guy right now. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Oh, Captain, my captain. I wonder how I wonder.
You know what I mean? People are distracted by what the f going on, bro, and we come up with Kirkify to continue the distractions, bro. Like, to troll a man in his death is insane, bro. Like, what the this is?
Have you heard of dispatch? You know what? 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 Buy me it right now. But this is the fourth motherfucker in the past 3 days to ask me about this fuck ass game. Buy it for me right now. I'll play the whole thing right now. I'll play the whole fucking thing right now. Buy it right now. If not, shut up. Stop asking me to play this shit. Stop asking me to play that. I don't know what it is. Motherfucker told me it's some Telltale like game, but I don't respect it. No, bitch, you waste your money. No, bitch, I'm not wasting my money. I don't know what this is. Let me tell you something. Look at this shit. I can tell just off the screen why motherfuckers playing it. I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now why motherfuckers playing it. You see that red bitch right there? So you know you motherfuckers at me like you want me to play this shit? There you go. You give me $40. I'm not blowing $40 on this shit. I'm not blowing $40 on this shit.
Any other black folk want to engage in radical activist language in this fucking chat? Suck my fucking cock.
I hope you know I'm not seeing that $50 until December. I'll play it in December. Appreciate it. I hope you know I'm not seeing that $50 till December. I'll play it in December. In case anybody doesn't know, there's so much porn of these characters. Oh, I bet. I bet. This nigga played it. I didn't play you. No, not you. Kyram DeFrozen decided, fuck it. I'll do it. I guess nobody told Kyram DeFrozen how YouTube payment works. That $50 I'm not seeing until December. Just so you know. I didn't play you. I didn't play Kyram either. Drop the Cash App pussy? No. I'm not doing that either. No. I played myself and I don't care. See? You don't care. I did the same thing with like Persona 5. You know what? You're right about that. Fucking Janet put up the direct deposit for it. So you know what? We go play fucking Persona in the background. Just because Janet's in here. Just because I didn't finesse nobody. I finessed not a soul. Thoughts about the new Steam con? I told y'all somebody's gonna come here and ask me this shit. Where was you 5 minutes ago? I said, and I'm gonna say it again, if the fucking Steam Corporation gets it to where all of the AAA games comes out and fucking gets it to where these games come out the same day as they come out on PS5 and Xbox, is over. Being able to potentially mod your fucking console PC games is over. That's already a potential. That's already a fucking potential. Leon more like scheme on because he be scheming people. What? I didn't scheme not one of y'all. The problem is you motherfuckers. The problem is you motherfuckers ain't read the fine print. See? That's why you need to go to high school, get your education, then go to fucking go to college. That way you don't get conned. You getting conned by politicians and YouTubers. You're sick. What's the code? Oh my God. I'm not giving y'all any of this shit. You know what? Sounding like Trump right now? Whoa, bro. Whoa. I demanded an apology with a ukulele. Fucking hell. I got conned by my own brain. Hey, man. It's a lifestyle. And it's not really a game per se. That is a video game. You know what? Just because I'm confident, nothing's going to change. Just because I'm confident, nothing's going to change. Nothing gonna change. Where's my Twitch face cam apology? Mm-hmm. Oh, I turned my camera off. Never mind. I turned the camera off. You ain't getting it. But you know what? Fuck you. Life is not a game, but Persona 5 is, and it's a great game. So you say. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm not playing this shit. I'm not playing this. This Black Ops shit dead. This Black Ops dead to me. I've been on that battlefield. You know what I'm talking about? That battlefield been sweet. The nigga conned us again. I ain't conned nobody. I'm just confident nothing's gonna happen. I'll play Dispatch in December. You know why? Because that's when I'm gonna get that $50 from Cairo. There you go. In the meantime, I got Battlefield. Leon, you lucky I enjoy you because I'm supposed to be finishing my assignment for my game development class, which is due today, but instead I decided to watch it. Hey! Whoa. I broke my stream deck, so I can't play the thing anymore. No. You finish your fucking assignment, Zamaria. Because as someone who also took game development classes, that shit is a struggle. It's a lot. And you reaching like the end of your semester. So I can only imagine that your assignment revolves around coding. Don't you do that. Finish thine assignment. That coding is stressful. Think of your fingers. Think of the work you gotta do with your fingers. Get it done. Do your work. fulfill thine duty as a student in college or somebody who's just randomly taking classes. You code games as part of the degree. I mean, if you take the classes, if you take the classes, if that's your career path, yeah. But if you're just going for computer science or cybersecurity, the chances of you needing to take like a game development class are low. Maybe it's a requirement. Maybe that's what she wants to do. Everyone in here's demand that Zamaria get to work. Do your work. Do thine work. I went for data science. We had boring data courses. Well, data courses and data science are drastically different. You know, like those two things vastly different, and they're annoying. Whereas the ukulele, I mean, you motherfuckers told me put the Ko-fi link in, and I did. I don't see nothing, so I still don't have to worry about doing anything.
This is right there with the people.
Now back to this.
Out here celebrating his death, dog. Like, what is the point? You trolling the man after his death, 2 months after the mother.
New donation from Lina.
Now I'm gonna look at my phone. And I'm gonna look. I hate you motherfuckers. I'm gonna gun down y'all mama. Well. Do I have to do it now? Do I have to do it now? Can I do it tomorrow? Can I do this shit tomorrow? I don't want to do it right now. Can I do this shit tomorrow, please? Can I finish this shit first? Can I finish this first? I had so much shit to like watch. I had so much shit to watch. I had so much shit to watch. I had this, and then I had this, and then I had this, and then I had this. Like, can I finish this first? With all the shit talking you're buying it, I'm all right. Fuck, I'm gonna get it now. Can I finish this shit first? No, we get side. Oh my god. Fucking PlayStation Store. PlayStation Store. Fucking. Dispatch. Can I just get the standard edition? We need to see you buy it. You out your fucking mind. See, now you dragging it. Now you dragging it. Now you dragging it. Now you dragging it. You think you getting my password to my account, bitch? See? I be cordial with you motherfuckers, then you take it too far. Don't play dick scratch, be a contrarian. I could lie and scam my way out of this, but then I'd end up on some documentary. Who was the motherfucker that was like, Leon's invested, and then I ended the stream? It would be hilarious. Nah. God damn it. Fucking damn it. Fucking fuck, bloody hell! Bloody hell! Goddamn bloody hell! Hit dogs holler, right, Leon? Fuck y'all. God damn it. You're a coward and cave easily. I thought you were based. Well, first of all, don't ever associate that word with me. There are pedophiles that use that word in earnest, and they just so happen to be YouTubers. You wanted proof that I got it? There you go. It's fucking downloading. It's fucking downloading. Okay? Don't be huffing and puffing. Fuck y'all. No, fuck this. I'm finishing all this shit first. Fuck you. I'm finishing all this shit first.
Right? People gonna be thinking about this, talking about this with Kirk's death.
I mean, yes. Because here's the timeline, buddy. The initial shock of him dying, the horrendous reactions. Now we have conspiracy theories. Well, actually, before that, we had people coming up. We don't know. We had him getting caught. We had the shooter getting caught. Don't get mad. You asked you know what? Fuck you. One of you motherfuckers find me a 7-foot woman who don't have a height discrimination, who would definitely take care of me and straddle me and carry me at any fucking moment and pat me on my fucking head and call me good boy while I drill the fuck out that 7-foot pussy. Since y'all just handing out shit. Chop chop. Oh God. I don't want a 7-foot woman to fuck my brains out. Oh God, oh God, that would be such a bad thing. I didn't want to play dispatch. I so magically don't want a 7-foot woman to straddle my fucking face. This is going into Leon Dyke. But fuck y'all. I'm finishing this shit first. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, this is part of the Kirk story now. Kirkification.
This is part of the Kirk story. Get that dead man dick out your mouth. Wait a minute.
Part of that is kids. Like, I can't believe this shit, bro. I can't believe this shit, dog. Like, I don't know, it's about as twisted it can get, bro. Bro, it's family. loved ones and shit, and motherfuckers out here.
Damn. I hope you got that same energy for, Trayvon Martin's family, George Floyd's family, like any family that has a family member not here because of 9/11. You wasted your money. Technically not my money. On yet another piece of superhero subversion media. First of all right, I get it. You having fun with your joke. Simmer it now. Because you all capping at me right now. Simmer your joke down. You add an 11, bring that shit back down to a 2. When you watch my streams, the level you need to be at is a 2. Unless there's something that gets us all animated. Okay? I need you to be at a fucking 2. There's shit here that brings us up to an 11. Right now, we at a 2 right now. We vibing.
Here, trolling. Is the Kirk really dead?
Kirkification has to be the funniest I've ever seen on this app in a very, very long time. For those of you who don't know what Kirkification is, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's basically where you just take a regular old meme picture and you replace the regular old meme picture with a picture of Charlie Kirk. And this has resulted in the creation of so many of the greatest images I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes. Some of these images are genuinely funny. Some of these are so funny, man. This video is in no way, shape, or form meant to be any disrespect to Charlie Kirk or Charlie Kirk's family. But how the am I supposed to keep a straight face when I see a picture of Charlie Kirk Simpson, bro? That's just
Be real. How the fuck would I keep a 6? What about a level 3? We are all, when you come here, unless I give off the vibe of level 11, we are all at a level 2.
I genuinely do not know who created this whole trend of Kirkifying images, but oh my god, you're a fucking genius. I don't know if you guys remember, people used to do this exact same shit with George Floyd for years and years and years. But the whole reason these motherfuckers did
What are you shaking your head no for? Whoa. Just look at this at normal speed. What are you shaking your head for?
for Charlie Kirk's family. But how the f am I supposed to keep a straight face when I see a picture of Charlie Kirk Simpson, bro? That shit's so fucking hard. I genuinely do not know who created this whole trend of Kirkifying images.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if my brain is starting to like fall apart, but anytime I go from watching Did Dixie Normus Take Us to a 10? Not really. Not really. It's more like the housing shit and the 50-year mortgage. That's the shit that takes us to a 10. But shit like this, and we back at a 2.
But oh my god, you're a fucking genius. I don't know if you guys remember, people used to do this exact same shit with George Floyd for years. And
why are you shaking your head? No, this is a thing that happened. And honestly, I'm speaking for me. I didn't really give a fuck about that. This is like, it's the internet. I'm sorry, I got desensitized by the internet to not really give too much of a fuck about certain things. We all don't give a fuck about school shootings, so I don't know why we throwing this out.
Years and years. But the whole reason these motherfuckers did that shit to George Floyd was because they were genuinely hateful individuals. They just wanted to make posts to spread.
And guess what? They was laughing about that shit. They was laughing about that shit. What the fuck was I gonna do? Wag my fucking finger? No.
Hatred. These Kirkification posts aren't really meant to spread that same hatred and racism that the George Floyd jokes were meant to spread. That's why Kirkification is so much better. It's not racist, and it's not meant to spread hatred in any way. It's just meant to be funny. Whenever I see a Kirkified picture of Bart Simpson turned into Charlie Kirk, I can't help but laugh. That shit's funny as
I like how he just slid that George Floyd shit in there, man.
What are you talking about? It's a fruitful comparison. Somebody died, and the internet didn't give a fuck, and they made memes out of them. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Now look, this motherfucker crying about racism and shit. That's the entire point that I've been making in regards to all you motherfuckers and how you make excuses for shit when it's not funny to you, but you'll not have that same energy when you laughing and crying. I'm gonna give y'all a drastic hot take. George Floyd and Charlie Kirk should still be on this earth. Whether if you like them or not, you want to talk about how, oh, well, they did this and they did that. They should still be on this earth, but they're not. And there's always going to be a section of the internet that don't give a fuck and they going to laugh they fucking asses off.
I'd be saying the same shit about some George Floydification too if I had seen it, but none of that shit came across my feed, bro.
So magically, everybody else saw George Droid and all these George Floyd memes, but you? All right. Y'all ain't gotta lie, bro. Y'all ain't gotta. It's been 5 years. You telling me you ain't never one time seen a fucking George Floyd meme? You telling me not one time? That's like saying for 20 years, nobody fucking saw a 9/11 meme. What's with the sensation of lying? Y'all ain't gotta do it. You make me un poco loco, un poquitito loco. The way you keep me guessing, I'm nodding and I'm yesing. Now count it as a blessing. And I'm... This nigga a bigger con artist than you, first of all. First of all, I love thine enthusiasm. I love your enthusiasm. Simmer it down. I love your enthusiasm. Simmer it down. You have henceforth begun yourself to be out of pocket. This guy must have just gotten on the internet yesterday. Mm-hmm. Because in my head, like, when you say this shit, you clearly lying. And like, you lying for like a weird reason. I want to know what not... I'm not reading that out loud. Not reading that one out loud. You almost got me. You light my fire. You almost got me, buddy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You almost got me. Like, you could have got me, but you almost got me.
But this shit definitely did, dog. But to be sitting here memeing somebody after they got assassinated the way that they did, dog, and to claim it's just for fun, it's a cop out, bro.
I mean, fuck. What else is gonna be? They having their fun with it, and they barely care. What you gonna do? Do what you're doing right now? Crying about it? If I'm looking at what I see on your shoulder correctly, you are part of a fraternity. So not only are you gay, but you're the responsible. You are a part of that coalition that's responsible for Caleb Wilson dying. Fuck you.
Bullshit. It's cap. It's lies, dog. You cannot have fun in the same conversation as a man being assassinated. You cannot.
You drastically underestimating the internet. You are drastically underestimating how much the internet don't give a fuck. I don't even know why you doing it. You trying to be like Captain Sage, but the problem is it's not how that works. Like, where do you think you are? You're not in a safe space. You're in hell. You're on the internet. You're in hell. You're in hell.
I have fun in the same conversation as a man taking a rifle round to the neck to his death live in front of millions, dog. Ain't nothing fun about it, bro. All this is a fucking troll. Maybe this is just a way to get back to all those that were doing the utmost trolling George Floyd.
Nobody really think about that deep. People not thinking about that shit that deeply. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's more like, well, fuck it. He's dead, and we don't care because we view him as like this evil person. So fuck him. We're not gonna remember him for like anything you think he should be remembered for. We're gonna remember him for all this stupid shit we're doing. Like, that's it.
After his demise, bro. Don't make it any better. It's just as fucking sick, bro. And the big picture is that we're fucking cooked. Cooked, bro. There is no justification for some shit like this in any capacity, bro. If global warming is real, then why is my body cold? And we're not trolling? And we're not trolling.
Yes. Is this nigga never heard of dark humor? Yes. They trolling the fuck out of it. Ain't you know the sick part? They wanted somebody like you to make a video like this. Well, this is not funny. This shit just been... They itching for motherfuckers like you.
Whoa, Kirk Bus is here. That's wild, dog.
What's wild about that? This is Kirk face on a kid.
That's wild, bro. This is crazy, dog. I swear this is a fucking Black Mirror episode. I swear this is a...
You thinking that this is a Black Mirror episode tells me that you never watched Black Mirror.
Fucking Black Mirror episode, bro. Drake and Lil Yachty. What's this? King Von. I want to see the comments of these fucking demons. Look at this. Hold on.
You think these what you thought you was gonna see? What you thought you was gonna see, motherfuckers? And might as well don't do this shit. Do. You stupid motherfucker. You're giving them what they want. They over there having fun. And then you go, this shit is offensive, and how dare you? Thank God this video ain't got no fucking views, because if motherfuckers saw this shit, they'd be on your back. Let me see what your comments say. This comment section going in, we don't care, never beating the Zaddy allegations. The real question is, George Droid or Charlie Clank, who would win? That's tough. You can't be serious. If anything, you've been Kirkified and are already out of touch and mentally unstable. Hell yeah, people are too distracted to be worried about him. When they don't know when they'll get their next paycheck, when the next meal coming from, God forbid they need medical intervention. Listen. They got 50,000 things to worry about. The topic of Charlie Kirk, I've said this a few times, and I realize how morbid it is to say, and I give like that little warning before I fucking say it. The topic of Charlie Kirk is as dead as he is. It just is.
Matt Ryan. Shit is fucking
great introspective commentary we got going on right here.
Sick, dog. This shit is so fucking sick, bro. All these internet motherfuckers, man. It's like all these internet motherfuckers, bro. Like, what is it gonna take to fix?
He doing this on purpose. He's doing this on purpose. You're doing this on purpose. You're not really doing this with any sincerity.
This shit done. We're gone, bro. We're gone.
This nigga on GTA 5. I've seen people beat a dead horse for decades. Oh yeah. Look at your fucking political caucus.
I'm past the point of no return, bro. Ain't no coming back from this. Motherfuckers are cooked.
What you mean motherfuckers ain't coming back from this? You act like they murdered him. You act like somebody got raped here. A man is dead and the internet took the body. Where's this energy for all these motherfuckers who are doing a disservice to that man's body in the realm of getting to the truth? Because I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck text messages between Charlie and Candace in regards to Ben Shapiro gotta do with him dying. Are you trying to tell me that Candace knows Ben got Charlie whacked and then swooped in and paid $1 million to his organization? Is that what you telling me? Because if not, what are we doing here? What are we possibly doing in this moment?
Bro, their motherfuckers are cooked.
So I'm telling y'all, when the time comes, and we reach a point, y'all niggas gonna be upset. Y'all niggas gonna be upset. If you think this bad, just watch what happened when Trump died.
Bitch ass. You push back, you better not ever try it again. Don't play with me.
The NBA young boy was have been frying the fuck out of me.
Started from the bottom, now we way up. Then I got that bad bitch, she stays up.
I'd rather die! Come on, Aiden, come on. It's my kid right there!
What's the problem here?
I'd be damned if I fell!
And all these fucking little Twitter, internet bitches that won't say any of this shit to anybody's fucking face.
Whose face are they gonna say it to? It's fucked up. But the man who is directed to is in the ground. Bros, I get it. I get it. I get it. if you've been living under a rock, you may or may like. If you've been living under a rock, you may or may not have seen over these past maybe 1-2 weeks images of old memes, and the face is Charlie Kirk's. And listen, there are people out there who will see those and be very upset and be very mad. And my only question to ask you is that, is it your first day on the internet? Is it your first time possibly seeing something like this ever in your life? Because as someone who, based on his age, will be referred to as Unc, I have seen plenty of memes that are outlandish, wild, disrespectful, tasteless, and it has led me to laugh. Why? Because I got the balls to admit that my dark humor isn't just saying some corny little joke and expecting everybody to laugh. I can't for the life of me understand why people like Stevie Knight are running around acting as if this is some great affront to anyone. This is the internet, where, if you don't know, a good portion of the people on it don't care about the next human being. They will see something that is heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, and they will make a meme out of it. They will see something very traumatic and say, well, I'm about to make somebody laugh with this. And it's worked every single time. And the gotcha that I've seen is the people who don't really, like, we saw it. We saw it. We saw it. We saw it. We saw the man sit there and bring up George Floyd. People made fun of George Floyd. You can hate him, you can like him, but people still memed it. And what happened when that was a thing? Oh, that's racist because this and that. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. You're on the internet, and listen, I get it, bro. You like doing this. You like pointing and laughing and pointing the finger at other shit. But when it's directed at shit you like, when it's directed at you, you turn squeamish. Y'all niggas is pussy. If you ain't look at that shit and just like laugh or chuckle, all right, you didn't find it funny. But, well, these demons are, you pussy. Laugh. Oh, there's nothing funny about it. Tell that to these motherfuckers. They having a ball. This is not funny. They gonna laugh. Welcome to the internet. If you squeamish about it, don't get on the internet. That's as best I can tell you. If you squeamish about the shit, do not get on the internet.
Sitting here trolling the man after his death. After his death is one thing, but to go out the way he did, an entirely another fucking thing.
Bro, they got people who died during Katrina that motherfuckers in New Orleans laugh at now.
And we sitting here, and these bitches are sitting here trolling this man, dog. I can't believe this shit, bro.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. This man is not beating these allegations. Don't throw stones from a glass house. I don't know why you at me like I'm supposed to be afraid of this shit. Bro, if you don't understand that on the internet barely anybody gives a fuck, that's your problem. That's your goddamn problem. Me? I don't give a fuck. Like, I know when I'm dead, I'm not even gonna be here to know what y'all say about me. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be fucking the devil while y'all still got my name in your mouth. So, have fun.
Hey, fuck you, man!
I added you because it increased. First of all, you calling me a dipshit? Go ahead. Sit in time out and think about yourself. Also, I don't need you to at me. There's 8 of you on Twitch. I see you. There's 8 of you on Twitch. You're not hidden. Now you gotta go think about yourself. You gotta go think about yourself now. You insulted me. You called me a dipshit. I don't like that.
My neck is kind of bleeding. Funny.
Very. Nigga got a fucking picture with a red dot on his neck. Y'all niggas ought to be ashamed.
Bro knew it was over, dog. I can never get used to this shit, bro.
Bro got. It's your first time chatting. I see you. You ain't had to at me. You ain't had to at me at all. Ain't that how that work?
I can never get used. Yo, can't stop laughing. I can never get used to this shit, bro. Alright. It's fucking evil, dog. These motherfuckers are evil, bro. Real talk. These motherfuckers are evil, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only answer I can come up with to.
Great introspective commentary. These motherfuckers are evil. Meanwhile, they don't care. It's
understand something like this, dog. I could never predict some shit like this going on, bro.
You couldn't predict what's already been happening on the internet. Like you couldn't predict something that's already happening on the internet that happened before Kirk died. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause some of y'all be leaving comments under my videos that let me know how sheltered y'all lives be. It be throwing me the fuck off. Like, how are you that sheltered? You know what? I ain't gonna say that because, you know, y'all parents want y'all to be safe and away from all this shit. And they don't want y'all to end up like me, you know, talking about deranged. But fuck, you telling me you ain't never seen motherfuckers display their dark humor in front of the internet? Never? You losing it, bro. You losing it, you losing me, bro.
I mean, human beings, that people are so fucking down bad. People are so sick and twisted and demented. Kids are so sick and twisted and demented. We're gonna be sitting here trolling Charlie Kirk after his death. I mean, it's one thing for all these damn heathens and demons to be celebrating his death. Bro can't even rest now, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's been 2 months.
Hulk Hogan can't. Where the fuck was he like a month before Charlie died? Where the fuck was he when Hulk Hogan died? Like, did you not see what these niggas was doing to Hulk Hogan? I used to like Stevie for. Damn, that's crazy. You see how you still didn't have to add me for me to read that? I got death threats because saying I trade Trump for Ozzy. I ain't gonna lie, you funny for that one. I used to like Stevie for real, but he slowly and surely started spewing negative black commentary. I mean, you could also throw me in that camp, but the difference between me and Steve is that I speak negatively about the whites too. Because I don't need to just speak about one group. Because every day I wake up, there's some dumb shit going on with everybody.
Months. It's been 2 months.
Huh? Oh, that's him.
Headshot 223. Yeah.
It's a song, you dumbass. Oh, niggas. It's a song, you dumbass. And they're tying it into, man, sick.
Absolute worst era to die in. That is a fucking fact. That is a fucking fact. You can't even die in peace. You can't even rest in peace. 2 months after, you can't even rest in peace. Got people trolling you after your death that way. The devil's work for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all know I'm not religious, bro. But demonic, satanic forces or some shit, that's the only thing I could come up with. How do people become so sick in the head? I mean, it could be bots, it could be trolls, but I don't think so, bro. I think this is real fucking people out here doing this dumb shit.
Out of my blatant curiosity, we now think is a troll and a bot the same thing? A bot is something fake. A troll is exactly what these motherfuckers are doing to me. They're trolling. They're memeing. They're trolling. Like, are we dumb here? Like, oh, what the fuck? I know he dumb, but god damn it. Like, is he serious? I feel like there's a discussion involved with you speak. Fix your grammar! Versus just throwing out black people ain't shit commentary. Well, tell that to the people who don't like me because they swear up and down like all I do is say black people ain't shit. Which I don't understand how you get that rhetoric or you even try to use that under a video where a black man shoots a black woman for beating him in basketball. But Okay. Fuck it, bro. Fuck, like, LOL. 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 LOLs on my LOLs. I'm raffling at that right now.
Fucking kids out here doing this dumb shit, bro. What if that was your fucking mama? What if that was your kid?
I hate that. I hate when y'all do that. Cause somebody did this shit to me on the stream when we found out Kirk died. Oh, what if that was your mama? Listen to me and listen to me hard, children. I'm about to book in this for y'all. I want you to see me as I say this. Charlie Kirk is somebody who I've never known, never met, don't listen to, don't pay attention to at all. He means nothing to me. He means absolutely nothing to me. So anything in regards to him, while it's sad that he's dead, may he rest in peace, I have no connection to this man. He's over there. You're comparing that to my mother. And I'm speaking for me. My mama would be laughing her ass off at motherfuckers making fun of her dying. Because if you look at me and you think I got dark humor, where the fuck do you think it came from? The tricks to the trade that I've learned from my mama. I ain't learned this shit. I got this shit from my mama. My mama taught me the trick to the trade. So if my mama died and we all at the funeral just cracking jokes, shit is up. It's fucking up. I think I cracked a few jokes at my grandma's funeral. Just so I could make myself laugh. Cause fuck, my granny died. Feel me? But this nigga, y'all niggas be blowing it with this shit. Hold on. I ain't never seen a dude that just wake up and just be like, I want to suck dick. I ain't never seen that type of shit before. At all. Long story short, society has no chill. No. And it's not a new thing. Anyone pretending that it's new, boy, it's like I pity the fact that you sheltered. I pity it, bro.
What if that was your wife? What if that was your husband, bro? You know what I'm saying? The whole world trolling. And trolling you in your death that way.
Where was the... It's like, I hope he had this same level of animosity and anger. When the bitch was like, I hope they get his kids next. Like, I hope he had that same energy for that, because that's what you supposed to say all this shit with videos like that. But this, bro, you losing it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, dog. And I already know it's gonna be hella clapback for this, because it's gonna be a whole bunch of motherfuckers in here celebrating the shit too, bro. Yeah, dog. And then, you know, of course, TikTok allowing it. Of course, TikTok allows it.
Has he not been on Facebook? Has he not been on Instagram? Has he not been on Twitter? Why do you think this is only on TikTok? Bro. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Cause bro, this shit is... What did I show y'all about 50 minutes ago? That's Charlie Kirk's face on the dude who records himself shaving his ass. Like, what are you talking about? What are you thinking here, bro? Like, what is wrong with you? What is the matter with you? Like, you trying to suck that man off a little too hard. They put him on, I ain't gonna lie, this is probably the most offensive one. They put him on the Gooner side. This year has been so crazy, y'all niggas forgot that this happened this year, bro. We should have known this year was gonna be crazy. We should have fucking known.
Thoughts?
Thoughts? Bitch, you suck. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't never gonna be able to fucking... You ain't never gonna be able to escape that. Great. I'm forever gonna be known on this stream as the guy who needs to add for attention. Yeah! That's what you get! That's what you get! He just ended it like that. Pathetic thoughts. niggas ridiculous. All right, it's been a while, but we gotta stomach it. We gotta stomach it.
A lot of talk among creators quietly that things on YouTube aren't.
We now have another video from the quartering about how YouTube is dying, and yet he's still on it.
Going very well. Basically, especially in this space. Now, I won't share like who said what to me behind the scenes, but I will share kind of what everyone's seeing. And also this report from Neon that I think is very, very good too. Neon, not that dork streamer, but Neon in our space. Things are not good in YouTube. Like this is the time. So people who watch YouTube, for example, they kind of know creators will always talk about it. Like you make your year in October, November, December, right? In most years, I make more in October, November, December than the other 9 months combined, you know? And a lot of people are like that because advertising spend is going crazy. This year, dozens of people I talked about having the same or more views, but are making up to 40 to 50% less per month or per day. The revenue stream of YouTube has completely collapsed. And I think it's mostly because they're pouring it all into shorts. They're paying less for long form videos and everyone's running their ads in shorts right now. In fact, there was an article on TubeFilter that talked about shorts is actually earning more money than long form videos right now. But this is an actual real problem. And you're going to see the landscape of YouTube change drastically in the next year.
Yeah. Because shorts has become a way to, get something out quick. Fucking the attention span of the common watcher is down. But I make use of it. There
are layoffs. I won't say who told me about layoffs, but I had to cut back on staff. It's been very real, and there's something.
You don't need a staff. You don't do anything that requires you to have an editor, a thumbnail guy. None of this shit. None of it.
To it. Let's start with this tweet. You're gonna get annoyed basically over the next year. I'm gonna be pushing, hey, sign up on Rumble Premium using my promo code, or.
I thought you said that you were gonna stop doing that so much. Where's the brand new introspective content from the fucking quartering?
Go to thequartering.com/join. Like this will be by the end of 2026. My members group will be probably my most important source of income. Now I should have started pushing this a year ago.
Stop eating and talking? Absolutely not. Matter of fact, you feel me? I ain't even got nothing in my mouth no more. I'm just doing this shit on purpose.
Ago or 2 years ago, but late is better than never. By the way, you can go to thequartering.com/join, talk to me directly in our private Discord group, get topics suggested, participate in our giveaways, and all.
Hey, you said this and I ain't had nothing in my mouth. That's what you get.
Stuff like that. And just generally hang out with hundreds of other people. You don't need to download anything if you don't want to, and all that kind of stuff. So thequartering.com/join. So Neon, who runs Clownfish TV, but also runs a bunch of other stuff that we've been talking about, talks about ad spends lower this year in Q4 than previous years. We're seeing it across the board. YouTube, websites, all of it. Would explain why we're seeing so many garbage tier ads on so many platforms now. It's like advertisers are waiting for the other shoe to drop or something. This is, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've noticed that there's a bunch of really spammy ads running across various platforms. And it's because all the big players just isn't, they're not there. The big players aren't there. So now you're getting dating site apps and gambling apps and, the lower tier ads that you wouldn't normally see, especially this time of year. Because it's Christmas time. Like, are you seeing Walmart Christmas ads on YouTube? I'm not. Are you seeing Target Christmas ads on YouTube?
I am. I was up at 4 a.m. getting Black Friday ads and Walmart premium ads. I don't know what the fuck you was watching, but I definitely was watching that. Now, he's right. I'm getting them fucking ads of spam games and spam porn comic sites. But I'm definitely seeing ads from Walmart.
I'm not. I'm seeing a bunch of AI slop ads, and that is not normal. And it is actually on everybody's seeing it on the back end. Every creator's talking about it, and they're freaking out. The golden era of YouTube ad supporting channels started to end a couple years ago.
Do you think he's gonna milk his hatred of Brie Larson again? Since she was recently announced as, for what?
But for whatever reason, it just completely fell off the map in the last several months. Learn about more we know. The trend will continue to move. Here it says, although total ad spend for 2025 is still growing, and we expect it to trend upwards over the next 2 months, those dollars are moving much more slowly. Open market CPMs and RPMs, which is what they pay for ads, were much softer across the industry this October, especially compared to 2024 when ad spends were far more front-loaded due to the election activity that boosted early quarter rates. TLDR, everyone's afraid to spend money, especially with all these massive layoffs. But also, I would add to this that there's a twofold issue here. If you look at Google, if you actually dig in, and we look at kind of their earnings, their last earnings report, they talked about, here's November 1st. While AI spending is top of mind, online ads are driving a lot of big tech's growth, but they talk about how the rate at which the spend is growing is much, much lower this year. And a big part of that is AI slop. This was on the 29th of October. Shorts now make more money for YouTube than long form videos. I don't really watch shorts unless they
Who cares? You don't matter. The growing fucking thing that's building a lot on these platforms is short form content. So you might want to get in on that, buddy.
Unless I'm on the toilet. And I don't know about you, but I've noticed that basically every short I've seen is either freebooting somebody else's video that they don't own. Like, ooh, Anatoly. They're like a bunch of people ripping off Anatoly videos who aren't Anatoly. Or they're copyrighted music or TV shows or, clips from Joe Rogan. These are all...
Your algorithm is terrible. I'm getting cooking videos. I'm getting skits. I'm getting how-tos. And they're not AI. Matter of fact, I'm not signed in on my main channel account, so the point wouldn't be valid.
AI slop that are run by these like algorithms, right? They use AI.
If I was signed in on my main account, you'd log into this motherfucker and you'd see a few cooking videos.
And they say, like, go through and download all the most popular video clips and then just do this, make this change. And then they'll upload thousands of videos a day, some hundreds of videos a day, some of these channels. And then people just clone those channels, and those channels get cloned, and those channels get cloned. And AI has completely destroyed the YouTube viewing experience. Now, for long form videos, it's okay. But if you look at shorts, it is basic. Like, I talked to my, one of the few people I'm left on my team, Steven, and I was like, we should start like a sloppening channel, like where we just, like, here's what I pay you. I can't afford to pay you much longer, but what if we spin off this AI slop channel and it just pays your salary? And he's like, of course, I will do that, But, like, it is so wild that, like, YouTube and people are spending their money on this AI garbage, and most of it is just stolen or freebooted content. Like, I don't know if you know Anatoly. He's a guy that's like,
So, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to leave the platform? No. Are you going to boycott? No. You're going to stay there like a good little whore. And you're a hypocrite because you just bitched about it, but you also just said, hey, let's do it. Let's make a slop channel for shorts.
A world-class powerlifter, but he's like a small stature, and he always does. He's like, oh, he walks up to guys and he pretends to be a janitor. Sometimes I'm on short and I'll get served like 20 clips from him, and not a single one of them are from his channel. It's just like Indian and Pakistani bot farms that are stealing other people's content, and Google just does not give a crap. YouTube does not give a crap. Then remember that every single video that you get uploaded, that gets uploaded to YouTube, automatically gets opted into YouTube's AI machine learning algorithm. Meaning you can't upload your video to YouTube without agreeing to let YouTube use your video to train your AI replacement. Right? You say ad earnings have already begun to take a dip. Will that trend continue? When YouTube first introduced shorts, its own revenue dropped as the viewer attention shifted away from long form to the shiny new toy, which was unmonetized at the time. We saw a broader impact with creator companies like Spotter, which laid off 40% of its staff after missing financial goals due to the rise of short form pulling views from YouTube long form bread and butter. Now that shorts are here to stay, are long form creators going to have to cope with continued financial challenges? The answer
yes. You're going to have to.
Is yes.
So get ready to see some more shorts from the quartering.
You guys know how I started that. I started like a second channel. It's called Jeremy Hambley, just my name, and I upload like one video a day. I'm going to be starting to do 2 shorts a day on that channel, and we're going to see. I have tried shorts before, but the earnings are just so bad that, like, I've never...
It's because you're not getting consistent views on them. They got motherfuckers who are pulling millions of views on shorts. Go get their fucking analytics, and you tell me what they're making.
Seen really any purpose for it. And you do have to actively kind of engage with your algorithm. You've got to use that, not interested button, block button, things like that. I don't know who the people are that consume shorts, and I've never seen what a shorts ad actually looks like because I actually have, because I have YouTube Premium, so I've never seen an ad on YouTube Shorts. I don't know if they like interrupt the short. Are they overlaid? Do they replace the short with an ad?
No. Let me explain to you how it works, buddy. As someone who's currently scrolling through YouTube Shorts right now, you will scroll through it like TikTok. And let's say you're watching a short right now and you try to scroll to the next one. That's when you're going to see an ad. It's not going to interrupt the short. Maybe it will in the future, and that'll be a conversation that YouTube will need to have with the viewing experience. But no, it does not interrupt the short at all.
But like, it's completely shifted. YouTube has completely shifted what they give a damn about to garbage shorts that are consumed by kids. And between garbage shorts and AI, YouTube is not really for the creator anymore. If you look, there are a lot of creators talking about this. I wrote, revenue is down massively for most people I talk to, with views up year over year. We're at the end of the golden years. It's about survival now. And that's what I told my team, basically. Like, I had to cut some people. I had to cut some expenses. And I was like, look, we got to survive. We got to figure out how the hell we do these shorts and do them well. Not just these, like, slop, like, here's a crazy blue-haired idiot on TikTok. And then, like, I tried that formula for a while, where it was just like, whoa, get a look at this, get a load of this idiot. And then it was just basically lifted content that, was qualified as fair use, but probably the lowest form of fair use imaginable. And sure, people watch it, but it was so soul-sucking. Now people are just using AI to do that. They're just doing AI and they're uploading thousands and thousands and thousands of these shorts, which are just movie clips. For the most part, they're just movie clips. And, I want, for example, Rumble, I want them to restrict AI use. I don't care if people use it in their videos.
You're not going to get that to happen. Rumble needs to recognize that they got to start making money. And if they don't start making money, fuck it. So, I hope Rumble doesn't take your fucking advice at all, and they continue to be a business.
But I don't want entire AI slop channels. That's exactly what has happened to YouTube. I don't know if I could get a reasonable like sample if I pull it up, from my channel, because it's going to be my algorithm, so I don't know. But if I go to like YouTube Shorts, it's like here. Again, what do I see here? A stolen Kill Tony clip, not from Kill Tony. A stolen Marshawn Lynch clip, not from Marshawn Lynch. I mean, this stuff is crazy.
I feel weird being up here because I feel
Let's see. Who's this from? Oh,
I feel weird being up.
It's actually hard to see who stole this. This is from Life of Logos. They're just stealing it. Here's Gary Owen, the actual guy. He's a comedian. Looks like he did not steal it. Here's somebody stealing from the Pat Bev.
Oh, so your fucking point is invalid because you won't be able to tell unless you look really hard.
Pat Bev podcast.
I'll tell you what that is.
Here's Letterman actually uploading.
Okay, so you guys are strict about not shooting your. If you have a bad time in.
See, it's a mixture. It's a mixture that you won't be able to fucking tell unless you look at it. But because you're so focused on the fucking short, you're not going to look at it.
I was reviewing that.
Here we just have movie clips. Just stolen movie clips. Here's another stolen Kill Tony. And what's more hilarious is like they tag it Life of Logos. Like this channel is literally just stealing it. And they're making millions of dollars off it. Millions of dollars. Oh, here's what I'm talking about. Jim Prank TV stolen.
Remember earlier when he said the short ad revenue doesn't pay? How the fuck do you know they're getting millions of dollars?
Anatoly video. I guarantee Anatoly has nothing to do with this channel.
Here you go, nice and hot.
Here's another Jeffrey Dahmer movie scene stolen by Dreamverse Brain Rot. Like these are just, look at this, Oh, I'm just gonna steal, here's an AI video of Bob Ross. Like these are all just AI garbage channel. And that's what's completely filled up the algorithm. Here's more stolen videos from Toji O, not their original videos. Bearded Butchers, okay, that's a real one. Here's a stolen TV show from Meme Comedy.
We got a couple days off. We're going to another city.
Here's a stolen chat clip. I mean, it is literally an abyss of stolen and freebooted content that YouTube just does not give a damn about. And whoever made this initial Shaq video, whoever made the initial, video about, the Anatoly video, there's no way of actually policing this. And it's rough. And so you're gonna see more people like me pushing membership stuff. And we're gonna have to, create more value for our viewers that want to pay to support.
You're not creating more value. Paying $6 or $60 just to sit in the Discord is not value. I would arguably just take the fucking YouTube AI slop. That's really all I could ever fucking do. Anything else would be a drastic waste of my time, buddy. You're not providing anything substantial. But let's see what you have to say about the massive backlash of the H1Bs. Let's see. Let's see.
The basis of this channel, the base audience of this channel doesn't really care for my political takes, and I respect that. But this is one of those times where I just have to speak out against something. I want net zero immigration to this country, period, for, 20, 25 years.
You are not a politician. You do not work in immigration. You do not work for ICE. I don't even think they would let you into the building to tour. There is no way under the sun you're not going to get any form of immigration into this country for 20 years. It's just not going to happen. You're already off to a bad start.
To see how things are going. That means no H-1Bs, no student visas, no illegal immigration, no legal immigration.
See, the problem is that that's not how this country works. And your president is saying, yeah, we need them H-1Bs.
I want a full stop on everything until we can fix this nation's already overwhelming issues. For example, an entire football stadium of people a year passing away due to opioid overdoses, homelessness problems, better care for our veterans.
Hey, that's crazy. All of that shit could have been done. Let's not pretend as if the only reason it hasn't been done is because we've been focusing on immigrants for, I'm going to say, the past 30 years!
While we're constantly trying to expand and suckle at the teat of the global economy, we're leaving behind our own population. There's 42 million people on SNAP, for crying out loud. I mean, we need to reform that.
I thought you celebrated it being gone. What the fuck? You saw all those fat black mothers, and you thought, oh, this system needs to go. Even though it's the employed and also the whites who are dominating the charts. but because social media has everybody convinced that whatever they see on there is the real thing. Yeah, that's where we are with that.
And if the real number is anywhere near 42 million, we have a real problem in America. We don't need more people coming in. I'm sorry if this is an extreme take for you, but it's just how I am now. I've been radicalized. And there was a Trump interview last night or the other day that he said just some stuff that I strongly disagree with. They've added some context, so we'll take a look at that, but I don't like this direction whatsoever. And speaking of keeping things clean, huge shout out to Cope Pure real quick before we get into these clips for sponsoring this video.
I don't want to see that garbage.
And H1Ss or whatever they are. He talks about 600,000 Chinese students, I don't know how many Indian students and students from all across the rest of the world invading our school systems. These are people that don't love America. They're not from America. And they are artificial.
You don't know these people. You've never met these people. They believe in the concept that was promoted by Americans and American officials that, land of opportunity. It was never land of the opportunity only for Americans and only for us only. It was land of opportunity. I don't know how any of you somehow flipped the script so fast. None of you have these jobs that you're complaining about. None of you have applied for any of these jobs that you claim were stolen from you. None of you have even gotten those jobs. And you motherfuckers somehow are so wrapped up in hating immigrants. You fucked up an operation orchestrated and approved by several officials at a fucking Hyundai site where they brought in Koreans to fucking do a job. This is outlandishly hilarious.
Actually propping up an education system, quote unquote, that cannot survive on its own and therefore should not survive on its own. It's auto bailouts all over again.
Are not thrilled about this idea of hundreds of thousands of foreign students in the United States. We have about 350,000 Chinese. One point during COVID, you were going to push to get them out, but that was pulled back. You've said as many as 600,000 Chinese students could come to the United States. Why, sir, is that a pro-MAGA position?
It isn't. You're not making America.
Yes, it is. Whatever he said, that's the MAGA position. You don't get to revolt. You voted for this. Congrats. Congrats on what you voted for. Hold on, is that guy still here that said stop eating while talking? You like that? You like that?
America great again. You're appeasing the donor class. I mean, don't get me started on federal student loans. The predatory student loan program that our government clearly needs to prop itself up. So
also, I might be crazy, but whenever I've talked about Trump and how I don't like some things that he does or says, what's that thing some of y'all tell me? What's that thing some of y'all tell me? Y'all say Trump is something. Y'all say Trump is something. Oh, a businessman. Oh, that's crazy. And a businessman's sole purpose is to do what? Make money. And how is he gonna make that money? By doing it without losing too much money. So if he could pull in a bunch of immigrants who will take the jobs at a less fucking amount of money in regards to they pay, sign them the fuck up. I don't know why y'all think you can't all of a sudden be against the billionaire when y'all voted for the billionaire to do billionaire shit.
So they'll give any 18-year-old whose parents are foolish.
You motherfucker. There was this video. It was like it was official that Trump was going to be the president. And this video came out like 20 minutes after. It was like two people cheering in a parking lot. And the caption was, we could finally be able to grow a life together and buy a house with a 50-year mortgage. Kiss my ass.
Foolish enough to co-sign it, $100,000 in debt at a very fair interest rate. It is one of the worst programs imaginable.
And so many American kids want to go to school, and there are places not for them, and these universities are getting rich off Chinese money.
Not just Chinese, but Indian money, Russian money, whatever. What all these, again, people are coming and filling up our universities. And this is, again, without me getting too in the weeds here, I've talked about this. There are a lot of people who cannot afford to go to college. There are obviously a lot of people who don't need to go to college, and there's obviously a great need for trade schools and things of that nature that should happen. But the cost of college is just too high. Well, how do you get that cost down? Well, the cost of college is artificially inflated by two things. One, the federal student loan program, because they will continue to give students all the debt that they will take, all the debt that they could possibly have, so that these colleges are not incentivized in any way, shape, or form to make prices more affordable, then what they're doing is they're filling up all available spots with.
Take this logic and put it towards the housing market.
Foreign money. Many of these foreigners either pay full price or also take scholarships away from American students. In either situation, the colleges are happy to take that foreign money, and they have this artificial fullness. Now, I don't know why Harvard doesn't just open up a Harvard in India or a Harvard in China if they have so much demand for foreign students. Well, I do know why. So you have the federal student loan program giving students whatever money the colleges say they need. Then you have foreign students filling up these spots. The idea that we absolutely need the number of universities that we have is nonsense. We could probably cut over half of them, and probably should. We're bailing out these universities that are programming kids to hate this country.
Never said about China, but we do have a lot of people come.
What the fuck was that last part about? Because I hated this country before I went to college. I hate this country now. Whenever these motherfuckers who didn't go to college tell me about college, I have to remind myself that I spent 4 years at a PWI. I associated with the college campus. I talked to people. I was a part of groups. I'm not indoctrinated into being no fucking liberal. Went there, did my work, got drunk, mingled, fucked, left, graduated. Like what?
Coming in from China. We always have, China and other countries. We also have a massive system of colleges and universities. And if we were to cut that in half, which perhaps makes some people happy, you would have half the colleges in the United States go out of business.
Yeah, Laura Ingraham. So, exactly. So buttons on your underwear. Don't care. Let them close. That's what's supposed to happen when businesses fail. And you know what? If these schools had to compete, not only would you get a better,
like coffee brand coffee,
better education, but you would get a cheaper education. Kids wouldn't be.
No. If institutions shut down, there would be less and less and less and less opportunities for these children going into adulthood getting their fucking education.
You know, having to take on generational debt to go get a degree in, you know, mathematics or engineering or whatever the case may be. No, they would be paying a third of what they're paying now. You look at the bureaucracy inside these schools, there's something like 3 bureaucrats to every professor in these schools. They are absolutely bloated. The college system, university system needs to collapse and reform, but the federal student loan program keeps it up, and then they just keep themselves afloat with an endless sea of garbage people who hate this country, who then, by the way, never leave. You know, they say, oh, they're going to leave after they're done. No, they don't. They don't leave. And then Trump says this nonsense about H-1Bs, which, again, should be abolished completely. I don't know if he didn't learn from Vivek. Now, they did add some clarity, which I'm going to play, but in this context, in the context of the interview, it is bad.
There's never going to be a country like what we have right now.
And does that
the
mean,
Republicans have to talk about it.
And does that mean the H-1B visa thing will not be a big priority for your administration? If you
and it shouldn't, because Trump is a businessman and his goal is to make money.
Want to raise wages for American workers? You can't flood the country with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of foreign.
Correct, Laura.
You also do have to bring in talent.
No, you don't.
We have plenty of talented people
you
here.
don't. No, you don't.
We don't have talented people here.
No, you don't have certain talents, and you have to.
We don't have talent? We don't have enough talent. I mean, Trump literally said we don't have the talent. Now, if I take this in the most charitable way possible, he's saying we have an immediate need for, you know, people who have medical training or this, that, or the other thing, blah, 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 blah. And it takes time to train those people up. Okay, well, how about we, instead of having an H-1B program, that's completely unmoderated, basically.
I hope y'all know I have the brightest smile on my face right now.
I mean, he backed off on the farm workers. He backed off on the hospitality workers. He's back.
You know why he backed off on the farm workers? Because the farmers got him on the phone and said, yo, you took my workers, you stupid fuck. The farmers, y'all talk all this shit about government assistance. They got farmers on government assistance who can't run their fucking farms, who needed that government money, who also now have to compete with Argentina. Hello?
Backing off on a lot of middle-class jobs or even entry-level jobs that are being gobbled up by foreigners who are willing to be slaves for American corporations. The idea that, like...
Right. You say it. You saying the shit. You saying why these motherfuckers are not going to do anything about this. Because they got... You no longer... Well, not you, because you don't work at any of these fucking places. The American is no longer a useful idiot in a lot of subject matters. You know who is a useful immigrant? Well, I answered the question. You know who's a useful idiot? An immigrant who's just trying to fucking make a better life in another country. You want to come to America, huh? Well, you come work for me. I give you nice pension, $10 an hour. I give you nice $10 an hour. Fucking immigrant don't know no better. Sure. And they do their best to build their life on that $10 an hour. Whole time, motherfuckers scamming.
We can't train Americans to have these jobs is nonsense. If your argument is that we need these people right now, okay, well, why don't we find a way to massively incentivize training programs and get after it right now? You have DHS Secretary Kristi Noem on H-1Bs. Under the Trump administration, we've sped up the process and added integrity to the visa programs, to green cards, to all of that. But also more people are becoming naturalized under the administration than ever before. More people are becoming citizens. I don't want that. I don't want that.
Who cares what you want? You're a useful idiot. You voted in the guy, and now you got to watch this motherfucker do different shit.
No, I don't want any more naturalizations, or I want 30 million. What do you think we'll do to the job market when you deport 30 million illegals stealing jobs from Americans? Many of which, the fallacy is that these illegals are only taking these jobs garbage white people won't take, is nonsense.
It's actually true. A lot of you motherfuckers don't want to be a janitor. You don't want to work at a fucking Walmart. You don't want to clean up shit. You don't want to be a fucking junk driver. So yes, there's a lot of jobs you're not taking. Yes.
These illegals are taking $70, $80, $90, $100,000 jobs away from Americans. They're taking six-figure jobs. H-1Bs are taking six-figure jobs from Americans.
Those H-1Bs are significant to certain categories in which you have to go through an approval rate to get, because it's not a lot of immigrants who are coming in off of H-1Bs because there's a cap every year. You might make the cut. You might not make the cut.
I can promise you can point to the comment section in this video. Silicon Valley has been decimated. All these white kids that went to college, okay, and are still paying off their college debt.
I'm sorry. Are the only Americans white? Interesting question that I want to pose.
Have been replaced with brown kids brown people who will work for a third of the pay and twice as many hours. It is not a skill issue. It is a greed issue. And the thing is, you have Besson come on and say, well, Trump's plan is for foreign workers who train Americans and then go back home. They don't go back home. These people never go back home. This country has millions of people right now who have overstayed temporary visas. You bring in more of these people, you're never going to get rid of them. They're just trying to add sauce to what he said in that Laura Ingraham interview, which I wildly disagree with.
30 years, we have offshore precision manufacturing jobs. And the president's point here is, we can't snap our fingers and say, you're going to learn how to build ships overnight.
I agree. But do we need a bunch of people from India to do that for us? Do we need a bunch of Chinese to come here and do that?
I mean, fuck, if they do it cheaper than you. Yes, sir.
No. Americans can learn, and they can learn real quick. You'll have every brain. People will go where the money is. If you think shipbuilding or precision manufacturing are important, and you start paying like it is, you will have every American. You'll have lines of Americans who want those jobs and who are willing to train night and day to get them.
We want to bring semiconductor industry back to the U.S. There are going to be big facilities in Arizona. So I think the president's vision here is to bring in overseas workers where these jobs went. Who have the skills, 3, 5, 7 years to train the U.S. worker.
How will U.S. workers ever get trained if you keep importing hundreds of thousands of slaves, right?
Excuse me? See, what's with you motherfuckers? And every time you whites feel as though you're losing it, you end up bringing up the slaves. God damn it, Joe Hendry signed with WWE. Well, get ready for that fucking that Joe Hendry joke to fully die. Fuck me.
H-1Bs are not for training Americans. This is a lie. This is for the donor class. This is for Silicon Valley. This is for Walmart. This is for Target. This is for all the major corporations to have slave labor. Okay? Americans are not being duped by this H-1B. Oh, we're only bringing in.
Say his name, Leon. It's like I love the meme a year ago. But as soon as I saw that motherfucker on NXT, I told myself they are going to ruin this joke. They're gonna ruin it. I'm happy for him. He deserves it. Like I ain't mad. I ain't that mad. The only thing I'm upset about is that I know that joke is going to die. They are going to kill that joke.
And doctors and lawyers and nonsense. We've met these people. They're not smart. They're not irreplaceable. They're just cheap. And I'm sick and tired of this lie that is ruining this country. Stop all H-1Bs. Stop all student visas. Stop all immigration. And just see how great America can be.
Nah, the president said y'all dumb. President said y'all dumb. President said y'all dumb. Now I want to watch him. And then we done. All right? We're done.
Are you still MAGA? Do you still love Trump? Because for a long time there, I was one of Trump's biggest fans. 2015, 2016.
You know what I find funny? I'm not watching this. You know what I find funny about all these people? Trump is just like every politician. Trump is just like every single one. Standing in front of your face, pointing his dick at you, and pissing in your face. And for some reason, for so long, everybody just danced in the piss. Yay! But now that the piss is starting, the smell of the piss is starting to be apparently stronger to these motherfuckers. Now they're realizing, wait, we're getting peed on. I don't want to get peed on. I don't want to. But too bad, his dick's already out. And it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. And to answer it as simply as I can, I believe that everybody has a chance at redemption. But as of right now, Trump fucking sucks. I'm just gonna say it. Trump fucking sucks. He's not doing a good job at pretty much everything. And I don't know if y'all remember, but back when the Epstein stuff was going on, and my God, we gotta cover that here in a second as well, but he resorted to manipulation tactics or gaslighting.
Let me say something about this Epstein shit. Because apparently today, like 20,000 fucking files then dropped. Listen. They've petitioned to get this shit brought to the House. It needs to be unanimous in yes. Then it's got to go to the Senate. It needs to be unanimous in yes. Then it's got to go to Trump. Trump just got to sign on a dotted line. And if at any point this shit stalls, like it has already, there's a problem. All this finger pointing that everybody doing is the Dems' fault. Oh, it's the Republicans' fault. They don't want this out because of this. They don't want this out because of that. They only want this out because of Trump. They want to hide it because it makes Trump look bad. We're now at the point, because they got all the signatures they need to bring this shit to where they got to unanimously vote on it. Or not unanimously, but vote on it. Nobody should be saying no. Because all these motherfuckers are talking about, oh, this got to come out. This got to come out. Oh, we want to be transparent with all these things. It got to come out. So if it reaches a point where it doesn't, somebody's trying to hide something. Whether it be the Democrats or the Republicans. If it's not unanimous in that fucking House and Senate, there's a problem. If it gets to Trump and he don't sign on that fucking paper, it's a problem. Because you spend all this time talking about transparency. You got all these people thinking that there's this great cover-up. You got all these people caping for politicians. We are now at the point where it's put up or shut up. And if these motherfuckers choose to shut up, it's a lot of them that look bad.
To where he said, if you're still asking about the Epstein stuff, then you're not one of my supporters. And so naturally, a lot of people were like, okay, fuck you then. I'm not one of your supporters then. I wasn't. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. But now after seeing this, brother, what are you doing? You really need to figure out what you think you're doing, because your ratings on the amount of people that voted for you versus how many people think you're doing a shit job is crazy. I think your approval rating is at 30%. And those people probably just don't watch anything and think that you're doing an okay job. I can't even believe this happened. One of the promises that Trump made was that he was going to have the biggest mass deportation ever. He has very much failed at doing that. But at the same time, he has brought in 600,000 Chinese people to go to our universities. So we've been deporting, a decent amount of people, not the numbers that Trump thought he was going to do, but then we just bring a different immigration type of thing back. Listen to this bullshit. This is spitting in the face of Americans. By the way, he said that we have to, because Americans, they aren't good enough.
You've said as many as 600,000 Chinese students could come to the United States. Why, sir, is that a pro-MAGA position when so many American kids want to go to school and there are places not for them, and these universities are getting rich off Chinese money?
Sure. Never said about China, but we do have a lot of people coming in from China. We always have. China and other countries. We also have a massive system of colleges and universities. And if we were to cut that in half, which perhaps makes some people happy, you would have half the colleges in the United States go out of business.
So what?
Well, I think it's a big deal.
Are they fans?
You would have the.
It's a big deal because 99% of them are owned by liberals and by elites. I didn't go to college. I think there are a couple of professions where you actually have to go to college. All of the other ones, you don't need college. It's a waste of fucking money and it's a scam. Doctor, lawyer, I don't know why they make teachers get masters and all that stuff on the salaries they get, but that's pretty much it. And I don't even really think teachers need to go anymore because now there's AI out there. You can just ask it a question and
Do you think well, first of all, Jesus. First of all, calm thyself. You think Trump has a... You know what? Bring the fucking immigrants in. Because you motherfuckers can't type. What is wrong with your grammar?
it gives you the damn answer. Everything else, yeah, sure, there's arguments for, being able to go to college and get through all the classes. It takes a lot of discipline. Dude, it takes a lot of discipline to get through life. It takes a lot of discipline to learn how to make money, save it, invest it, make sure you're not buying a whole bunch of stupid shit, and actually make sure you have a little nest egg in case something goes wrong. That's what takes discipline. It's not, look at this fucking piece of paper I got. So who gives a shit if half the colleges get shut down? That would be a fantastic thing.
For the United States?
I don't think so. It's already embarrassing enough that a good portion of the South has an IQ of about 98 and below.
Yeah, but you would have, as you know, historically, black colleges and universities would all be out of business. So what? A system of colleges and universities would be down to
Oh, wait, so it's so what for the HBCUs, but I'm supposed to give a fuck about your white ass and your job being taken by a motherfucker named Enrique, or in this case, Xi Jinping.
On China to keep our university system going?
But I think it's good to have, I actually think it's good to have outside countries. Look, I want to be able to get along with the world.
They're not the French, they're the Chinese. They spy on us, they steal our intellectual property.
Do you think the French are better?
Yeah.
I mean, really? I don't know, I'll tell you, I'm not so sure.
Of course
we have
they
a lot
are.
of problems with the French, where we get taxed very unfairly on our technology, where, you know, they put 25% taxes on American products.
It's not even the same.
Look, assuming everyone treats us badly, because that's the way I am, but we take in trillions of dollars from students. You know, the students pay more than double when they come in from most foreign countries. I want to see our school system thrive, but at the same time, I know you and I disagree. We're never going to agree on it. That's okay. And it's not that I want them, but I view it as a business. We have millions and millions.
Oh, he views it as a business. It's almost like he's a fucking businessman. What did I tell you? What did I tell you earlier about businessmen? What do they want to do? Make money without spending too much of it.
People. Also, I want to get along with countries if possible. You know, people are shocked. Remember Hillary Clinton said, we'll be in a war. I stopped 8 wars in the last 9 months. I don't want to be in wars.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? We just bombed Iran. Israel has been in a war for I don't know how long that Netanyahu's going to court over right now. I don't know.
I'm almost scared to see what black conservative perspectives had to say about all this.
It kind of seems like he's not all there anymore.
If I am in a war, we're going to win the thing fast and it'll be violent. But you know what? I don't want to be in wars. But one thing, you don't want to cut half of the people, half of the students from all over the world that are coming into our country, destroy our entire university and college system. I don't want to do that.
I wouldn't lose any.
And don't forget, MAGA was my idea. MAGA was nobody else's idea. I know what MAGA wants better than anybody else. And MAGA wants to see our country thrive.
Oh, good. So now MAGA means let's keep all of these universities open so that we can have other people from other countries, not America, other countries come to our colleges. That's what MAGA is? MAGA? Well, I ain't MAGA. I'm America first. And this is crap. Just wait till the end. This just gets better and better.
Yeah, right now,
and does that
the
mean,
Republicans have to talk about it.
And does that mean the H-1B visa thing will not be a big priority for your administration? Because if you want to raise wages for American workers, you can't flood the country with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of foreign workers.
You also do have to bring in talent. When
we have plenty of talented people here.
No, you don't.
We don't have talented people here?
No, you don't have certain talents, and people have to learn.
So, I mean, he just pissed on everybody's face in America. We got to bring in talent. We don't.
Oh, I don't care. So what? So what if the schools close? So what if you lose out on money? You know? Who cares? Who cares?
Have enough talent here. What kind of talent are you looking for, man? Like, what is China
talent that requires me to not pay a lot of money
doing that we can't do? Are you going to bring in people and have them work 6 cents on the dollar to make?
Yes. That was the allure of these fucking immigrants. Yes!
Toys and shit? No, because you can't. So what can
they can't? Buddy, I hate to break it to you, but they've been doing it for a long time.
A Chinese person learned that an American can't learn. Yeah, make America great again, guys. While we apparently suck at working, and we need to bring in Chinese people in order to make it to where we can compete with the rest of the world, because apparently y'all suck at whatever we do. So
you can't take people off an unemployment.
All y'all good for is racism and divide.
It's like an unemployment line and say, I'm going to put you into a factory where we're going to make missiles, or I'm going to put
How did we ever do it before?
Well, let me I'll give you an example. In Georgia, they raided because they wanted illegal immigrants out. They had people from South Korea that made batteries all their lives. You know, making batteries are very complicated. It's not an easy thing. It's very dangerous. A lot of explosions, a lot of problems. They had like 500 or 600 people early stages to make batteries and to teach people how to do it. Well, they wanted them to get out of the country. You're going to need that, Laura. I mean, I know you and I disagree on this. You can't just say a country's coming in, going to invest $10 billion to build a plant, and going to take people off an unemployment line who haven't worked in 5 years, and they're going to start making missiles. It doesn't work that way.
Okay, how about this? How about you make college or trade schools or whatever it is extremely affordable for Americans?
No. Wait, you want affordable things? That sounds like a wokey. Wokey. This sounds very wokey. What happened? Whoa. I seem to remember somebody around here saying picking yourself up by the bootstraps. It's time for y'all to start picking yourselves up by them bootstraps. Time for you to start picking yourself up by them bootstraps.
Where if they are unemployed, which by the way, 1.1 million people lost their jobs in October. Yeah, really.
You better bootstrap it. That's what y'all told all these black people. Wait a minute. What y'all what? Nah, I don't know him. I ain't gonna say him unless he fits this category. If he fit the category, well, there you go. But do any of you remember when these college kids were talking about the struggles of having to pay for this thing and that thing and the third thing, and all these conservatives was like, pick yourself up by the bootstraps. And the sick part is the kids was white. Nasty work, sick work, thick work.
Really doing well in the economy here. But why not make it super affordable for Americans? Oh, that's right, because it's another government business. Student loans. Don't even get me started on that shit. That's the biggest crock I've ever seen. People go to school and are in debt for the rest of their lives before they even buy a home. And then here's some fucking news.
Yeah, it's crazy. And a $50 mortgage is not better. $50? 50-year.
Company talking about it.
A hefty application fee, which means not just anybody can walk in here willy-nilly.
I think you should also make note.
Are you against H-1Bs?
Hefty I'm America First.
So you're against all immigration?
No, of course not. And I'm not against H-1Bs either. What I'm against is pretending that you are somebody that you're not, pretending that you believe in something that you're not, trying to sell the American people on something to pretend like you were supporting it the entire time, and then putting you guys in a position to defend something that you definitely wouldn't defend for any other person.
You said you're America First. I just don't think that they're mutually exclusive. You can be America First and also recognize that there may be times you could import talent from other countries that make.
That's not America First. That's not what I was. That's not what I was told. America First was. I was told America First mean white.
It's America Stronger. We've done that for
totally, but that's not Donald Trump's.
No, not sure. America and Americans are not doing good right now. That's it. Interest rates are through the roof. Affordability on homes is pretty much few people can actually afford one. Debt. The list goes on and on. Guys, gold just had its biggest yearly gain since 2000.
This nigga's selling gold.
Just threw out an idea that
you can't afford nothing but buy gold. Fuck this dude. I'm not watching the rest of this shit. Fuck him. You can't afford a fucking thing. Interest rates through the roof. You in debt your whole life. You can't afford a house. Buy gold. What? What the fuck? I'm done. I'm done. There's nothing else for me to do. We made it. We finished it. We did all the things I was told to do this stream. I didn't miss a thing. Pan for gold. That shit's sick. God damn it. I might as well rip the Band-Aid off. God damn it. I'll give you. Shut up. Well, if this is the end, back to the beginning, we're not done. As for those of you who weren't here about 40 minutes ago, money was thrown at me to do something. Just to fucking play this goddamn game. Fuck me. Need to make sure you all can fucking hear it. Oh God, what is that music? I don't like it. 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 Sounds like, first of all. All right. I give you fucks what you want. Oh, God, he's ugly. Please tell me I can customize this character. Game help is available. I don't need no help. Fuck you. Notice and request. Hold on. Just in case there's some secret things. No? I have a feeling you're not going to like this game when you finish it. Well, I have no idea. Settings. Quick time events. Oh, hell no. Where the subtitles at? All right, standard. All right. All right. Let's go. Oh. On. Speaker names. Okay. Sub per character. Okay. Animation. Background. It don't matter. All right. Replace the licensed music. Sure, why not? Visual censorship. Turn on the Whoa! Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Nudity? If there's nudity here, we gotta go. You motherfuckers ain't tell me that there was nudity. You motherfuckers ain't tell me that there was nudity here. What's going on here? I don't like nudity. You know what? This would be the part where I just turn off this stream on YouTube. This would be the part. But you know what? I'm a turn it on so that we can hide all this potential nudity. I'm gonna turn it on and I'm gonna keep the YouTube on. I'm gonna keep the YouTube stream going. Quick time events, cinematic, interactive. You know what? Cinematic. Sit back and relax. Yeah. Not about to put forth effort into a fucking quick time event. The screen's black. Just like my skin. Ad hoc studio. Okay. In collaboration with Critical Role. I have no idea what that means.
Obviously, I love him. He's my dad. What does that mean? Just say what you want to say.
It's just, when you add obviously, it feels a little less obvious. So, I'll ask again. How do you really feel about your father? It's as if maybe it's a little more complicated than you feel comfortable admitting, which is completely understandable.
Didn't really know him well. He wasn't around much.
Well, you're gonna see him even less now, because he's dead.
Just so sensitive. Listen, if I didn't love him, we wouldn't be here, right?
We don't have to get into it.
Is he on the floor bleeding?
Why would I be trying to find a man who killed him if I
And
didn't
the fucking dog is licking the blood. Okay.
Shit. My nose is bleeding. Thought I was getting emotionally snotty.
No, it's probably from when I kicked you in the face.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hang you off the side of this building, and you're gonna tell me where Shroud is, or I'm going to drop you to your death.
Come on, I thought we were having a breakthrough.
Hey,
Dramatic.
We did. You know, for being a real piece of shit, you're pretty easy to talk to, but the only breakthrough I need right now is the location of Shroud.
I'm not telling you shit, you fucking loser!
See,
watch your mouth.
This is more like how I thought this would be.
I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your father. I hope he fucking spanks your little daddy issue bitch ass to death, you hear me? Ugh. Are we outside?
Windy up here tonight, huh?
Why are we outside?
No telling where you'll live.
Why do I feel like he's on the first floor?
Wait. I have neighbors. Use your inside voice and just tell me where Shroud is.
Okay.
Oh, he's not on the first floor.
Llewellyn Steelworks, okay? Fuck.
You sure about that?
Yes, please. That's all I know.
Stop screaming. God damn it. Hey. I will pull you up if you quiet the fuck down.
I'd have dropped him right there. Let him drop.
Sir, if you want something to scream about, I'll give you something to scream about.
Let him drop.
You piece of shit!
Hey, I ruined a perfectly good mattress to make sure you didn't die, okay?
Oh, that's
You're
bullshit. What the fuck is he wearing? What the fuck does he have on? Oh, dramatic.
He's here!
Oh, there was my interactive cinematic cutscene. It didn't do. Oh, I made it so cinematic. It's broken. I'm sorry, what the fuck is this? The fuck is this?
Time to finish this.
Oh, time to finish this. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. This is boring. I could do this in Helldivers. Is this where I go?
All right, next one.
Oh, so interactive, I say. How interactive. This is great. Oh, wow. The fuck? What am, this confusing shit? Okay.
Just one more.
Boy, I am so glad I did not spend my money on this shit.
All right, got it.
And what? Or do I just hold it? I'm pressing R2, nothing's happening. But really might be on. Shut up! His mask is so ugly. These are horrible security guards. Incoming sex symbol. I'm here to fuck you up.
Can I get a copy of that video when we're through here? Because I'm about to fuck you up and those videos do numbers.
Yeah.
Go viral.
Ooh, maybe we can go viral. All this build up, face to face with your father's killer, and you come in here with that lame shit?
Ugh, where the fuck is Shroud?
He'll be here in a bit. Oh, hey! After our conversation, I asked him about your dad. Fun little tidbit. He was very well hydrated. Turns out right after Shroud shot him in the chest, your dad pissed his pants. Bet you didn't know that, huh? So after that bullet tore through his insides, he still had enough time to know how absolutely fucked he was and just pissed himself like a little bitch. It was like so much piss. Because your dad was wearing shorts, so it just kept...
I get it.
Tough! Tough! Oh, I'm a Hulkbuster now.
Starting to think I didn't need to waste a perfectly good mattress to break her fall.
Perfectly good.
Oh, he's so
The
broken.
same thing was already in the dumpster.
Can we just skip to the part where you reveal your bullshit superpower so we can fight for real?
Oh, it's nasty. What?
Dick. So you got some kind of clever supervillain name?
You can call me toxic.
Bro, that works on so many levels for you.
Yeah, no shit. That's the point.
Say, bro. The fuck y'all got me playing? The fuck? What am I playing here? What is this? What is this? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck do y'all have me playing?
Shroud's augments are pretty good when normies like you use them.
Why is he just flopping around with his dick?
Powers? Fucking chef's kiss.
Good thing I ain't got no quick time even on. Say, bro, get your ass up. You losing to a motherfucker who got his dick out. I don't appreciate losing to a motherfucker who got his dick out. I'm sorry. Is this on Steam? I want it on my Steam Deck. Of course you do, you horny freak. Yeah, it's on Steam. Why couldn't I be that guy? The guy with the black and white skull mask. Bro, I'm losing to a man with his dick out. And who is this? Why his dick ain't out? Must be a woman. Stomp him on his dick. Why isn't the pink one's dick out? See, this shit not right. Bro, y'all doing it on purpose. I missed the name of this game. It's called Dispatch. I don't know what I'm dispatching, but all I've taken away from this game is green dick. Bro. I'm guessing this is Shroud.
So, what do you got left on them shields? I said 40%, but Boss Man says you're down to 28. And he is not wrong about this thing. Good news, buddy. Shroud says he just wants the Astro Pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
Tough.
System check. Calculate the damage per second hitting shields. Then tell me how many seconds I need to divert Astral Pulse energy to rocket boosters.
12.89 seconds of damage before critical.
Oh hey, Bossman says if you're planning on diverting pulse power to the boosters, it won't work. This is a limited time offer, dude. What's up?
Ignoring it.
Talkative earlier. I'm just the messenger here. Said you're not calculating that shit stuff in your leg, dumbass.
Fuck it.
Hey, great. All go to left. Now get out of there, babe. Come on.
Yay, we escaped. Oh, that's ugly.
Yeah. Status.
Pulse status stable. Foreign device detected.
Well, that's tragic. You can keep mentioning that this is Jesse Pinkman, and I'm still not gonna care. So what did he accomplish? His swift demise! Oh great, it's a TikToker.
It was just over 4 months ago that images like this were recorded across the Southland. Videos flooded social media and our newsroom, showing what many thought to be the death of Mecha Man. Again. For nearly 50 years, a Mecha Man has protected Los Angeles. Built by an ordinary civilian with no superpowers. This first suit was dubbed by some fans as Mecha Man Prime. 3
Oh my
generations
God.
of pilot. Their identities kept secret.
Unplaying this. Fuck off. Are you only playing the first episode? I don't even know what I'm playing. The only thing I'm taking away from, what, 5 minutes of this damn game is the damn penis that I had to see.
Leading to an unprecedented period of peace in the Southland. After years of loyal service, tragedy struck again. When Shroud, a former Brave Brigade member turned villain, killed the pilot of Mecha Man in cold blood. But yet again, as hope was lost, a third generation of Mecha Man emerged. A Mecha Man for the modern era. A bulwark against organized crime in the greater Los Angeles area. Until...
Because it's always Los Angeles.
Earlier today, Mecha Man broke his silence and addressed the media.
There's been a lot
lot of speculation about my health and the state of the Mecha Man suit, and I'm here to put that speculation to rest. The suit has been damaged beyond my ability to repair, so I will be stepping back from superhero work, effective immediately.
Does this mean you're finished?
What would you say if you had to address the media in any situation ever? Suck my dick, die.
Ashley Rhiness, San Pedro Daily. Do you have anything to say to your fans? The public outpouring, the vigils, a lot of them were...
It was all for you!
Everything I've done, every sacrifice me and my family have made has been for the people.
I'm glad you're
of
playing
Los
this game.
Angeles.
I'll turn all this shit off right now.
Next question.
Chris Stratton, Torrance Tribune. Does this mean you're retiring as Mecha Man? Word on the street is you're donezo.
Are you 100 years old? Why are you talking like that?
Answer the question, buddy boy. Are you retiring?
I would not answer his questions at all.
And I aim to deliver. Let's get it on the record.
I'm not
No
looking to
comment.
comment on that just yet. That's the only skinny I can give you. All right, just one more, please. I got to get back to just one more. Preferably someone from the Century.
Charles Kingsley, South Bay Signal. So, Shroud kills your father, goes to jail 15 years, breaks out, and
Boy, he's old.
dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
I didn't hear a question there.
Two-parter. First, why didn't Shroud kill you? You haven't been conscious for months. It'd be easy money taking you out.
Okay, Shroud wanted the Astral Pulse and Mecha Man gone. He got both. I'm not sure I mattered much.
Right, you're unimportant. Which leads me to my next question. Most heroes avenge their family. You did the opposite. You killed their legacy. How disappointed would your dad be if he were here right now?
You probably hate me alive.
Your father, your grandfather. They must be rolling over in their graves.
It's tough. I'm gonna make it dramatic. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna make it dramatic. I'm gonna leave.
Up next, is Mecha Man a mecha quitter?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it'd be better if he died than be a mecha coward, you know?
Tough.
What kind of example is he setting?
Tough.
Stay tuned to find out.
Is this dumbass just wearing the suit? Fuck your superhero identity. Put it down and leave.
Assholes.
Hey, put it down and leave was the option. I picked that.
I won't say anything to the cops.
Oh, motherfucker, it was.
Escalate.
Hey, who you calling assholes, asshole?
I'll handle this idiot. Keep loading. We're out of here in 30. And who the fuck are you?
Yeah, you. Go fucking hobo ranger? Who the fuck are you?
Someone with nothing to lose. I'll make it dramatic.
Right now, I'm someone with nothing to lose, which is probably bad news for you.
Well, with nothing you have, you're about to lose again.
Whatever the case, I'm enough to deal with a pack of fucking Skittles idiots like you.
You have a broken arm, I'd shoot you.
Look, you're hurt. You're not thinking straight. You don't want to fight someone who knows which hand every punch is coming from.
My dumb ass. Tough, tough, tough. Why is she holding my leg like that? Damn, 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 damn. Tough. That's a concussion. Oh, now I see why y'all play this game. Now I see why y'all play this game. Okay.
That guy I threw, he landed on the roof, right? All good. Phew. Hi, I'm Blonde Blazer.
Oh.
I work over at Superhero Dispatch Network.
Hey, hi, yeah, I know who you are. You're like famous.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just a corporate hero for hire. You're the real deal. You're the famous one.
Right, I don't think infamous is the same as famous, but...
Oh God, your arm.
The material is good? Well, I bet it is. I bet that's why you play this.
Gross.
Yeah, you look like some kind of mime DJ. Let me see it. I'll help you. Usually dislocates the other way.
Okay, but have you done this before? Because maybe... Ow! Okay. Wow, that's okay. Thank you.
One of them is on that roof. You look like you could use a drink.
What makes you say that?
The fuck is this? The superhero bar? Somebody's getting raped outside. What are y'all doing?
Yeah, well, you know what? They can taste the rainbow in jail.
What do you mean? Like different colored dicks? Sorry.
I actually didn't know what I meant, but you know what? It should have been that.
I'm a little buzzed. I don't really make jokes like that. I think Busy's rubbing off on me.
Who?
Someone I work with. It's... yeah.
Jesus Christ. Alcoholism is wrong.
One of us had the rough day.
Oh, no. I had a great day. Well, that's not totally
Strong bitch. Watch my shoulder.
You're joking. Sorry. It's fine. Don't worry about keeping up. Something to do with the powers. It takes a lot for me to feel anything.
What a sad sentence.
Hey, you should give yourself more credit to do what you did for as long as you
Leon
did,
is gonna love
especially
Vissy.
about
Who the fuck is... You know what? I don't care.
What do you call this?
I can fix that one for you too.
No thanks, I like this one.
Thank you. So, how did you afford all that? You must have spent hundreds of thousands of...
Millions. So you'll understand when the check comes.
You're serious? Millions.
Yeah, I basically burned through my entire inheritance keeping it going. The last couple of years have just been duct tape and sheer determination.
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Sacrifice everything to be a superhero to the point of financial...
Ruin?
I was gonna say hardship, but ruin was the first word that came to mind, yeah.
For the love of the game!
Broke at this point.
I don't know. I guess I just like helping people.
So, are you drunk yet or what?
Yeah, I should probably be switching to water.
Good, because I was hoping, after some drinks to loosen you up, I could learn a little more about you. And, if all that went well, present you with a proposition.
I will not be giving my ass to you, woman.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if this is a fit or not, you know? Then it's just a matter of picking the right moment.
Okay. Hopefully it's nothing too scandalous.
That's actually not water.
God, this is like pure alcohol.
It's not like alcohol, it is alcohol. I know because you spit it directly into my open mouth. That's water. That, see how it has ice in it?
You drink hard liquor from a pint glass?
Actually, I usually just drink it straight from the bottle, but...
Alcoholism is wrong.
Embarrassing. I'm gonna go clean up.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I will be right back.
I see why you people play this game.
What are you doing?
Hey, bitch! Hey, I'm talking to you, bitch.
Alright, just so you know, I only turned around because someone yelled, not because I'm a bitch or anything.
Don't you watch the news? This is a superhero bar.
Oh, Lord.
Wow, are you a superhero?
When did Leon start doing Let's Plays? Shut up!
That's your power. You're like, tell people obvious shit guy.
Well, you're really going to act like you don't remember me.
Wait, it's coming back to me. Hold on. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Oh, wait.
Doctor don't do shit.
You are Doctor Don't Do Shit. Your deal is you walk up to people, look threatening, talk a big game, then don't do shit about it. Also, you're not a real doctor because you're a fucking idiot.
Shit. That is... damn.
You good?
Sorry, I choked on my spit.
No, like a bitch. I control the fire.
The fire?
And the flame. And my skin does not burn. I am Flambe. And you...
Wait, oh shit, I do remember you. You're that shitty villain I busted up.
Not anymore, Mecha Dick. As I literally just said. I am Flambe, a real superhero.
Shit is
you
gay.
are not Mecha Man.
Shit is gay.
So, you need to get the fuck out of here. Now, we can do this the easy way.
There. Easy way. You hit me now, right?
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Tough.
Holy shit!
Midget Mario.
What song is that?
Your mouth. It's whistling. Come on, we should get you to a hospital.
No, Coop! Fucking guy needs a dentist. I've got it on ice. Should be able to reattach it.
Teeth don't work that way. You're thinking of fingers and dicks. You know what? Give it a shot.
Hey, Mecha Dick, get the fuck out of here.
I get it. Can you just tell Blazer I'm outside?
Ow!
Tough.
Relax. I'm leaving.
Hey, I couldn't find you.
It's cool. I was just admiring the art on this dumpster. Can't tell why anyone would put those words together. Why are you holding
The voice
this?
acting is not good from the main character.
Actually, according to the bartender, that's exactly what you are. What happened in there? I walk out and the bartender's pissed. The whole energy is awkward. And I almost rolled the heck out of my ankle on this slippery floor.
Yeah, it's crazy. This guy, he just fell down.
A guy fell down.
Yeah? Does that not sound convincing enough?
Does this story excite you people? Because it doesn't excite me at all. So why are people hyping up this game? Did you not see the fucking female character? Did you not see the green dude I fought with his dick out? That's why. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not saying it right. Did you see this with this villain with his green dick out? That's why they like this game.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
Well, thank God I ain't spent my money on this shit.
This is better because you can see it, and it looks like there's a couple up there already. So.
I know I shouldn't even bring it up.
Some of the voice actors are YouTubers.
Both of us, but
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You serious? That's why the motherfucker said Jacksepticeye?
I am seriously sorry about the whole spitting thing.
Yeah, that's usually like a second date kind of thing with me. I'm joking. I'm joking. This is not a date.
No, totally. Yeah, I was thinking about something else. But yeah, thanks. Thank you. Again.
Don't you worry about it, Robert Robertson.
How do you know my name?
Oops.
What's going on?
Okay, I'll tell you. But only after you tell me how you ended up with a name like that.
Oh, you mean a name like Robert Robertson III?
The third? 3 times this happened?
There was Grandpa Bobby, then my dad, who I called Dad, but everyone else called Robbie, and then me, Robert, because I wanted to be taken seriously.
Family tradition.
In more ways than one. Gramps was the first Mecha Man. He died in the suit before I was born. Dad was killed fighting Shroud. That's when I took over. There was a little inheritance and the life insurance money.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
Just your run-of-the-mill, sad superhero origin story. The family tradition, if there is one, is dying in that suit. Which I guess I don't have to worry about anymore. What is it?
I'm not quite drunk enough to share my origin story just yet. But remind me to tell you someday.
Definitely.
I'm so fucking bored. I can't understand why you people are hyping this shit up. Oh my god, oh my god. She wants to see his face. Oh my god, what a horrible reveal. Oh my god.
We can work with this.
Fuck it. You better, if I don't see a kiss, I'm turning this shit off. I'm turning this shit off if I don't see it. Y'all to be ashamed of yourself. I'm about to get faked out. Oh, god damn it.
No, this... I'm sorry if I gave the wrong impression.
Oh no.
It's my fault.
I'm so sorry. I totally misread that.
You didn't.
Oh my, I'm so absolutely sorry that I misread that.
The way I went about things tonight, I'm sorry. It was all a little loose, a little unprofessional.
I mean, you're drinking.
I'm not sure that applies to this.
I'm actually here on official business. How I know your name, the proposition I mentioned right before you spit in my mouth.
Still mortified about that.
It's fine. Do you remember a superhero named Trackstar?
Remember,
Oh, God.
of course. He's like family. That I haven't talked to in a while. But what about him?
I work with him at SDN. He recommended you. Mentioned that he worked with your father.
Yeah, he was the youngest member of the Brave Brigade, so he was kind of my babysitter for a while. How's he doing?
He's doing great. He's why I'm here. Robert, I would like to make you an offer. In exchange for dispatching and mentoring some of our rookie heroes, SDN can make you Mecha Man again. But this time with all the resources that a company as big as ours has at their disposal. No more paying out of pocket for repairs. Support staff, the whole shebang.
My suit was totally destroyed.
I saw the report, studied the footage. It's not totally destroyed, just mostly. It's a big investment. It'll take considerable time and money to get the suit repaired and the missing pieces replaced. Plenty of time to learn how to dispatch and level up some of the heroes on our roster. Your experience, your work ethic, your perspective, it's all invaluable. Share it, Robert. You have a lot left to give.
What if I say no?
And what if I say no?
Then I'll hate you forever. And I'll push you off this billboard.
That's an option.
Yeah.
And no one would suspect a thing.
Nope, not a one.
Wait, so you want me dispatching? What's that even mean?
Oh, right. I was supposed to test you at the bar. Here.
Drunk people shouldn't be throwing things at drunk people.
Noted.
Am I waiting, or are you waiting? What's going on?
It was supposed to open up when I threw it to you. Well, okay, there. Pop it on. This is part of the assessment. And don't move too much in there. You're sitting on the edge of the billboard.
First of all, time out, turn this shit off. Who the fuck said that this shit was like a Telltale game? There's more action to do in a Telltale game!
Real hero, the Dispatcher. So, Dispatcher?
Leon, do you believe in other life on planets? That's strike 1 and 2. If one of you motherfuckers ask me another dumbass question like that, what is this?
Well, it appears we've got our first call from...
I saw some scary, suspicious men last night leaving the old movie theater.
You'll receive requirements to help you determine which heroes to send.
What?
Such an array of brave heroes
What?
to choose from.
What the hell is
Could you
this?
possibly pick just one? This, a hero with a knack for vigor and combat, looks right for the job. That sounds like me.
What? Why I can't pick nobody else? What? I want to pick the green bitch. I want to pick Brick House. I want to pick Brickhouse. I don't want to pick you. Here.
Now that at least one hero is being dispatched, it's time to... I am on the way. I will now return to SDN. When a hero returns to SDN, they'll need some much-needed R&R. Don't forget to review your hero's performance. On SDN's state-of-the-art graph, let's see how well I did after responding to that caller's...
Give me one fucking good reason why I shouldn't delete this shit right the fuck now. Give me one good fucking reason why I shouldn't delete this bullshit right the fuck now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This shit is God. Who the fuck said this shit was like a Telltale game? You niggas ain't never played a Telltale game to be saying shit like this. Man. Fucking hell.
There's no such thing as a perfect fit. The more that my skills... Organized criminals, often led by figurehead supervillains, are the scourge of Southern California. We work tirelessly to root them out.
We've got a potential villain hideout on the college campus.
Sometimes the solution is brains, not brawn. SDN's diverse array of heroes can solve any problem. No sooner said than done. Loud and clear.
I'm sending 2 bitches. I'm sending 2 of them bitches. Hopefully they die. Did they die? They didn't die. God damn it. So how did they do? Did they die?
Effortless excellence.
The museum is doing an exhibit on local superheroes and need a guest speaker.
Crime doesn't pay.
An excellent choice.
Excellent choice. Excellent choice. That voice don't match that character.
A wise choice. One of your heroes needs you. As their leader, your heroes will look to you. Make choices and follow where they lead. These choices need the right skill. A perfect dispatch. You are a natural.
You niggas ought to be ashamed of y'all fucking selves. Don't ever come to my streams recommending me a fucking game ever again. The next motherfucker that do, you getting banned. I don't even give a fuck if it's a game I'd play. You getting banned. Get out.